Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Sky and Carolyn and Lily and Lily and Pickle Pocket Esquire. Hello, Maeve. Hello, Moonface. Hello, Raina. Who else do we have here today? Hello, Buffy. A pleasure to see you. Voodoo. A pleasure as always. Arts and Crafts, Josie. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for a chilly Sunday evening stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Pink Stripe. Hello. Marga. Hello. Marga Tatiels? Sure, Clutching, hello. Hi everyone. Sorry, been a weekend. Lovely to see you all. Foodie's still missing, and where's Amber going? I'm going to say that we might actually be getting the £1,000 road trip. I think anything's possible. My money's on the £1,000 road trip. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit of a reflection, a retro reaction to some of Anna's greatest hits. Oh boy. We've got just a whole heap of plus-size try-on hauls from late 2023, which is some of Anna's more popularly viewed content outside of swimwear, which is strange. But we're going to be doing that. So we're going to Torrid, we're going to Walmart, we're going to Walmart again, and then we're going to finish the coup de grace, the festive season haul, which is sparkly dresses and velvet. So I can't wait. So that's what we're going to do. Because, you know, what fun. We get to talk fashion on a Sunday of all days. Fabulous. Thank you all so much for being here. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who also talks about things on the internet, which is way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we build on the internet, choices. One Sieti. Hello, lovely to see you. Dark Rubber Ducky says, Poppy, whatever happened to the leopard print beret? That's in a prop drawer somewhere. That's somewhere. Where is that? That's a good question. Look, I'll get it ready for the next fashionable stream. All right, let's get to, we're going to start off with Torrid plus size try-on haul. This is from July 2023. Curvy summer looks you'll love. Oh, I bet, Anna. Can't wait. Woohoo, let's go.
Today, we're doing everybody's favorite again. We're doing it.
This is slightly sped up, by the way. Only just 0.25 times sped up. But it does give hectic energy.
A Torrid haul because I love Torrid. And they just got some new stuff in, and I'm curious. So
I've never been to a Torrid. I feel like I would love it. Or hate it. I would possibly love it.
Let's get into it. So this first dress,
I still have the, Sky, I still have the leopard print button down. It will make an appearance this year, I promise.
Wouldn't normally get, but it's got like a European vibe to it, and I am...
Oh, do you know what? Controversially, starting off on a strong footing, I don't hate this print. I don't love the mullet nature of the dress necessarily, but I don't hate this print. It's inoffensive.
This first dress, I wouldn't normally get, but it's got like a European vibe.
Sieti, no, this is 2 years ago-ish.
Do it, and I am headed to Europe in a couple weeks. Yes, I know I just went to Finland. I did not plan to go to Finland, guys.
That's pretty. I also think it has pockets.
Trip has been planned for literally since the beginning of the year, but
Right, so 2023, Anna's gone to Europe, Anna's gone to Finland, and Anna's a travel vlogress.
This might be pretty in
She always skips day 2, though. That's the recovery day.
Spain, and I like the floralness to it, so it's a little bit different.
This is really pretty. I really like this. Get more like this.
For me, but I actually think this is going to look fantastic. Fantastic. Why can't I say that word today? It's also, I feel like, going to look super luxurious and rich.
Where are all these clothes? That's the big question when we watch Glitterandlazers. Modern day, even though she's got the compression garments underneath and stuff, where are all these clothes now? I need a closet haul with Anna. I need, all of the sections of her closet that is, I'm assuming that she either donates it or sells it or just sends it back. She sends everything back, by the way, just FYI. If it's not sponsored content, it just gets sent back and she gets reimbursed from it because Anna really is the model late stage capitalism individual where they go out and buy the thing and then they make money using the thing and then they send it back and get their money back. Or they don't get the money back, but they get it as credit and then they buy more of the things to then haul those things to make money on the internet from those things and then the cycle just kind of endlessly repeats itself. It's a bit grim when you think too much about it. Lily, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lily says, no, Anna is not welcome in Scandinavia. I think she went. She might have done a vlog. We might be able to find that one day.
Which I like. I think this is a really pretty dress, but I think I need to size up. I need a little bit more room in my hips.
I'm sorry. Everybody take a moment and pin this in your memory. Not Anna saying she needs to size up.
Like. I think this is a really pretty dress, but I think I need to size up.
Controversially, at least from this angle, I don't actually think you do. This might be one of the very rare occasions where I think this dress might actually be quite flattering in its cut. And print, to be fair. It's just the little mohawk high-low nature of the hemline, but just shimmy it a bit, it'll be fine. Wow. This one actually fits, though.
I need a little bit more room in my hips. I feel like the pockets are pulling.
I'm sorry, if anybody actually needs this, this is Torrid plus size try-on haul 2023 curvy summer looks you'll love. At the 50-second mark, Anna fully puts her hands in her pockets and says, no, I need to size up, you guys. Girl, the amount of clothing I have seen you wear when you can't fit shit in your pockets. Sorry, swear jar. Whoa, and it's touching reality. Not mine, but like actual reality.
So while it's really cute, this one doesn't work for me, and I just need a bigger size, which is fine.
Okay. Who is this Anna?
I think this is
Lord Baroque. Buttery, good to see you, honey.
linen, but it's linen that doesn't feel like crap, so I'm very excited about it.
Hey, there's plenty of linen out there that doesn't feel bad. Wait, do you mean it feels like it's got stretch in it? Is it a linen with like a 5% like spandex in it?
Also, it's yellow, and I love yellow. Okay. And I thought this would be like the perfect set for like sightseeing or like a casual day where I just wanted to. This would be like the perfect set for like sightseeing or like.
Okay.
A casual day.
Oh, hold on.
Where I.
Sorry, what? Sorry, I'm just trying to make sense of what's going on in the back there. Why is it looking like a tent? No. No. Hold on, I broke a thing. Oh, broke everything. Broke so many things. Okay, no, I'm not zooming in, chat, don't worry. I don't like that. I like the pants. That top looks terrible.
Love yellow. And I thought this would be like the perfect set for like...
What is the purpose of cutting a top like this?
Sightseeing or like a casual day.
Like not airing out my mid-back. Has she got it on backwards? Is it meant to be like a midriff up to chestal area? What is this?
Where I just wanted to be...
I also don't think the top is flattering in any way. Like it offers no shape. It's got a terrible neckline. It's boxy. It's bad, and I don't understand why it's missing a panel in the back.
Very, very
not ventilation.
Comfortable, but also look like boss. Okay, I'm very frustrated instantly with this.
Same.
I don't know if you can see on camera, but the yellow in this top is like 3.
Oh, yeah, no, I see that. Hold on, we'll go back. Yeah, those aren't the same. I mean, like, throw this thing through the wash a couple of times and hang it out in the sun. I'm sure it will end up being like that, but I wouldn't have bought these as, like, a matching set, you know? Yeah, I could see that.
3 shades lighter than the yellow in the pants. Like, they don't match.
Oh, Echo? Is she? Oh, she's Echo. Okay, everyone's yelling at me. Okay. Oh, wait, what if I just choose... You guys, I think I fixed it. Also, Lottie, hi, happy Sunday. Well, it's not even low enough to be tramp stamp, though. It's mid-back. It's like... I don't know what you'd put there. But hi, good to see you. Okay, I fixed the echo, guys. I'm so sorry. You know me.
The yellow in this top is like 3 shades lighter than the yellow in the pants. Like, they don't match at all. And I'm bummed because this would be, like, the perfect look, but this looks washed out. Like, someone's washed it, like, 85 times. And this looks bold and bright.
Anna, it's fine. We know you do these hauls and you don't keep anything. It's fine. It's really not that big of a deal.
And I like
But okay, act a fool.
the bold and bright because that is who I am. And it also makes me mad because
It does give kind of like backless bananas in pajamas, you know? Oh, this print as like as a PJ set, I live. Even the weird back ventilation thing I could see. Like in summer when it's hot and you need your back to breathe, I could see it.
so soft. Like this would be so comfy to like be in. And I want this to work. But this is my biggest issue is like when they don't pay attention to dye batches and making sure that things match. Obviously, you'd buy this as a set, and you'd never want it if the colors were off like this.
Yeah, it is a minor inconvenience for a thing that you're just going to get a refund on, girl. Stop. This is so stupid. This could literally happen with any fabric and any print.
Because if you're like me, a person who's really sensitive to color, you would never be able to unsee it, and it would haunt you forever.
King Otis, good to see you, honey. How's it going?
Yeah. Maybe I'll keep the pants and wear them with something else, but I am kind of annoyed about this, but not in love with it enough to try ordering the shirt again to see if I get closer to it, because I feel like that could just be an endless pursuit of the impossible glory.
Again, it doesn't matter. You're sending these back. It's fine. Stop acting.
Okay, I'm bummed about the shirt because the pants are dope, and I wish the shirt matched it.
You know how, like, in that dress just before you said you needed to size up because, like, for no reason? Maybe we could do that with the pants, too. Just a thought.
Gross. Anyway, I'm pretty certain I'm going to keep the pants and just return the shirt, and I'll just wear it with, like, a white tee or a white tank or something.
I would wear these to bed. I don't think I might wear these down the shops. These are giving, like, sweatpants. I know they're not, but, like...
Make it work. This...
Ooh.
Is another set because I like pants.
No, she looks like a sunbed.
For touring because chafing.
A backless sunbed.
And just ease and like skirts blow up and, you know, I'll just like pants sometimes. And I think pants are an underrated summer outfit thing if you can find them long and light. And that's the two ways I like to do it. Long, light, and like wide leg. So I thought this was kind of a cool print. Again, I don't...
You know what I should do? I should really bring it down because you don't see the full fit. There we go. That's about as much as you'll get. What is this making me think of? A strawberry.
I don't know if I love it. I need to see it on. It has this smocked band. Now, I
don't like what's going on in the middle.
Personally don't like smocked bands, and the reason I don't like them is because I prefer a drawstring because I feel like it holds my pants up.
Oh, Lord Baroque, what? What? The question is what?
Better. This I feel like if I put stuff in my pockets, it might start to pull my pants down, which I only want a delicious...
Is it a one? Oh, it is a one piece. Is it a jumpsuit?
Man doing that, not my...
Is that what this is?
My phone.
What is it with her obsession with jumpsuits?
Anyway.
Baroque, stop. Damn it. Thank you for the gift, honey. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great weekend and taking care of yourself. And that is very generous, and you don't have to do that. But Lord Baroque, thank you for gifting 50 channel memberships. Chat, not chicken butt. Chat, if you've just received a channel membership during this part of the live stream, please make sure you reach out to the fabulous Lord Baroque and send them a gape and thank them. Thanks, honey.
Nobody's pulling my pants down. Don't worry. She's a saint. Anyway, with it, matching cami. That's all I did. Is I felt like love the color on colorness of it all. Throw it with a little, brown bag. And
yeah, he really got me. Oh, sorry, Ducky. Yes, Baroque really got me. Yes.
It felt good to go, comfortable. So hopefully this will work because we obviously know that the yellow set is not going to work. It does not pass my match test. So I think this is cute, but it's just not my vibe personally.
No.
I think if you love Western style.
Western. From back here, it honestly looks like a strawberry. I know there's tiny little, like, white designs on this red fabric, but from back here, we're looking like this next to Ambi. Ambi's the cherry, Anna's the strawberry.
This would be so cute with, like, a cowboy hat.
Sorry, repeat that one more time.
I think if you love Western style, this would be so cute with like a cowboy hat.
Do you know what? I'm clearly just oblivious to a cowboy aesthetic. What is she talking about?
And maybe like a denim jacket.
A green cowboy hat? Yeah, perfect.
And some booties. It's just, I don't think it's my style, which is fine. It's still really cute. This color, man, I don't know if I like it or I hate it. It's growing on me, but it's like a purpley brown.
Oh, this is, I mean, there's not a lot of like pizzazz about this all, but this looks like relatively inoffensive and okay. Like, it actually looks like it fits. So she's had two dresses in this haul that have fit. That's crazy. That never happens. I do have questions about this frill at the bottom. Why we always got to do that? I know, but this actually looks like it might fit.
And it does have these cute little beads here on the straps. Obviously, they're adjustable. There is no smocking in the back, so just know if you're larger chested, this might be an issue, but I do feel like the fabric has a little bit of stretch to it.
It's not the best color, but I could see a time and place for this.
I like the ruffle. It's very lightweight.
Like this on top, well, maybe not the top compression, but certainly the compression like leggings. Like it's not offensive.
It's like a cheesecloth fabric, but like a little bit nicer cheesecloth.
Great, perfect for summer.
And it does have like stretching here at the waist, so it is gonna kind of cinch in. I don't know if I'm sold on this one. I have to try it on and see how it looks. Maybe it's going to look fantastic, and I will eat my words and be like, wow, this brown purple color is the best thing I've ever seen. But
yeah, I don't think the color is nice, but I don't know. Considering what this is made of, maybe you could dye it. Do something fun with it. I don't know.
Right now, it's just giving me...
Linda, hello.
Poop vibes. And, you know, I want to be the shit.
Good to see you, honey.
Like shit. I was definitely being a party pooper. Get it? Because this dress is actually super cute. This is the most Texas...
Wait, did she try to make a joke about being a party pooper because it's poop colored?
Then, you know, I want to be the shit, not look like shit.
Oh, because she was saying it.
I was definitely being a party pooper. Get it? Because this dress is actually super cute. This is the most Texas look in this entire haul.
Oh, not that Western strawberry number?
We've got some shorts. They're not that short. They're like short.
Oh.
Shortish. This is probably my preferred length for a short. I love some like Daisy Dukes if I'm going to the pool, right?
I like the top. The top's quite nice. I don't think I like these jean shorts. The top's nice.
My thighs are going to be out anyway. I might as well like have them full on out. But these are a little bit longer. They're going to give me enough coverage here at the thigh for chafing. Also will help them stay down. I like the destruction on these and that the destruction is backed by a patch, so it's not going to pull up.
Destruction? Distressing. Distressing? Distressing.
Part. With it, I've got this adorable little puff sleeve eyelet crop top. This is like how I love to dress. I love a good crop top. I just do. There's no reason for it. It's smocked, so bra is optional, which I also...
I want to know what those jeans are made of. I want to know if that's denim or stretch denim. I think I know the answer.
To love, and I think this is a cute little look.
Ooh, a belt?
Okay, the shorts, I don't love the way they fit me. They're a little...
I don't love them.
Tight on the thigh, and I know that when I sit down, they're just not going to be as comfortable as I want them to be, and they have some gaping in the back.
Not the gaping. Shout out to gaping!
So they're just not the right cut for me. But
everybody deserves a crop top, Linda. Everybody, 100% agreed. Also, summer will be here before you know it. It's freezing down here. It's like 13 degrees. Brr, chilly. But everyone deserves a crop top.
At the top.
She said it. She said the thing.
Obsessed. Literally obsessed. I'm keeping us.
I love that top.
For sure.
That's great. Good choice.
This dress like screams summer to me. So it's like that linen-y fabric that's like part linen that Torrid has.
Oh, another dress that fits. Go. Tara's your best friend.
Like the same that the yellow set is made of.
Ambi could never. Fuck. When are we going to get hauls from Ambi?
It's got fun little flowers all over it. Like, I really love this print. I did not love this print when I purchased it. It was like a maybe for me, but now that I'm seeing it up close, it is so cute. I love the little surprise pops of yellow. I think that'd be so fun to play with accents. And I love the buttons down the front. And I love that they're faux, so it's not going to pull apart. Like, it's part of the look, but it's not going to...
Controversially, or perhaps uncontroversially, I actually think this dress fits, and even if they were real buttons, you probably wouldn't have any stretching, because this is a garment that actually fits.
Put your lady parts at work.
Does she mention sizes? No. No, Andraste, she doesn't. No. No. Never. maybe way back in the day, because Anna's been doing the hauls for like 8-10 years. It's been a hot minute. No. She's not about telling people what size is what. Unless, there are a couple, I guess, where she's like, oh, it's a 2X. Look at the way that it fits. Oh, it's bodycon or whatever. Like, no. For the most part, no. Daily, thank you for being here for 51 months. Good to see you, honey. I hope you're well. Daily says, on replay because of life, but yay fashion. Much love. Love right back, honey. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Good to see you. Thanks for the support.
The top is, again, smocked, which we also love, and adjustable. Honestly, this one's a win for me. And the pockets on the front are so cute. Like, I love these little patchwork pockets. Like, oh, this one's adorable. This one feels very, like it could be a Europe potential as well. Because I feel like it has that, like, carefree, like, French woman on vacation vibe. Even though I'm not going to France, apparently that's the vibe I'm channeling. Oh, well.
Life's hard.
I love this dress. It's so happy. This outfit was purchased for high school Anna. This was not purchased for me. This was purchased for my past. I know that. It's fine. So this is a little mini.
I'm not about it. I mean, we could work with the top. We could work with this crop top. I definitely think we could work with this crop top. I do not think this skirt is flattering, and I do not like it. The end.
Skirt. I just think it's cute. I wanted a skirt like this from Old Navy when I was, I want to say 16 or 17 years old. It did not come in my size because they did not have plus, or at least plus in stores at that time. And so I bought that for me. And then with it, also at that time.
Yeah, these things don't go together.
Were wrap sweaters. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers these, but they're just a wraparound sweater. And I was like,
wait, at what season are we going to Europe? Because we've had like fun sundresses and yellow was the vibe. And now we've got a black, like, halter sweater. Where are we going?
I'm glad these are coming back because I think they are stupid cute. This whole look.
Hey, Cracula, good to see you, honey.
Like 16, 17-year-old me would have been like, bam.
King, honestly, or Otis rather, honestly, like the dresses seem to fit her shape so well. Like they seem to be slightly longer in the torso and have a lot more like forgiveness when it comes to circumferences and stuff. But damn, if this skirt is in the same like size family as those dresses, it is. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not a fan of this skirt. Lily, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lily says, shout out to Lord B, and please like the stream. Someone please tell her Europe doesn't accommodate her Karen personality, needs, and dietary habits. Thanks. Thanks for the super chat, honey. Well, I mean, I don't think when Anna went to Spain, she got drunk and went into a Target to redress a mannequin. I think that happened back at home, but unsure. We might need to do an Anna, like, deep dive on the travel and the vlogs and the histories. The problem is, see, it's easier with the other girls because they kind of keep most of their stuff to YouTube, or at least it's referenced there. Whereas Anna has half of her stuff over on fucking Instagram and all over the place. It's hard.
But no, we didn't have these options then. And honestly, back then I made a lot of my own clothes out of stuff I got in thrift stores or like upcycled stuff because it was kind of grim. It was pretty grim back then. And yeah, fun fact, I used to sew a lot of my own clothing and they were...
Why don't you now?
Pretty good. Like, I feel like I could bust out a pretty cute dress now.
I didn't know this.
Don't have the time and I'm type A, right? So if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, which means it's going to take me forever.
Right. So instead of making your own nice clothes, you buy them from every like possible terrible choice and create YouTube content. Girl, you could have been a crafty channel. Oh, I want to see you like re-hemming one of these ugly outfits, including this one. Actually, no, just throw this one off. Take this one back.
I'm going to be real with you. This just does not fit me right.
No, it doesn't. I don't think that fits anyone right. No.
I don't hate the top. I think the top makes my boobs look amazing. But this is just, it's pulling. It's like the line is right at my widest part of my hips. I don't trust.
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of just the build of that garment, but don't blame that on this skirt. But the skirt's not good.
Trust it. It's just a no for me.
You did for
me, dog. It's just a no for me. This is my favorite of this entire haul. It is unlike anything I've worn before, but I'm obsessed with it. So
okay,
I'm prefacing that before you.
Oh, Lottie says Anna has a second YouTube channel for her travels, so you won't see all of them on main. Oh, but they are still mostly on YouTube. Oh, do we have to do a deep dive into Anna's second channel? Ooh, yes. Yes, let's do that. Okay. All right. Great.
Guys, write your comments down below. I don't care if you don't like it because I love it.
I love what I get to see of travel, Anna. Remember the Disney cruise? That only happened. Was that this year? I think that was this year. Wild times.
I just think the combo is so good. It is a stripe cinch.
Oh no. No, nothing about this looks good or right. No. No, this top looks like you've been in the shower too long, but like just this portion of you. You know how your fingers get all wrinkly? That's what that looks. No. And then this kind of looks like a real big handkerchief with that like paisley pattern. Not about it. I'm not about it.
Cami.
I'm not about it styled like this. That dress might... Oh, sorry. The skirt might have potential in some other capacity, but... but not like this. This is unkind to that skirt.
Super duper cute. I love this beige and like burgundy stripe. Never thought I would say that sentence out of my mouth because beige and burgundy, two colors I don't wear that often.
Oh god, this just looks so bad. Like, just wrong. No. If it looks like an earthworm, don't wear it.
And then we have this teal skirt with a
It's like a hairless cat.
floral print, which like could read old ladyish, and I get that. I hear you if you're saying that.
I don't necessarily think so. My mind automatically kind of like, it's the same as that plum dress. It's that like you're almost into like dark academia, witchy, like, but it comes to like the whole styling of the thing, and I would fucking... Why didn't you put that black, like, sweater top with this skirt? That would have worked so much nicer than this earthworm gym chest plate thing.
But when you pair it with this top...
Who would ever pair these two pieces together?
It's just like the perfect, like, bohemian girl who does not give a crap.
No, it just screams doesn't give a crap.
Like, this is the girl in high school that, like...
What is it with you about people in high school and how they're fashionable and they're the future of fashion? Anna, do you think buying these ugly outfits from Torrid makes you the future of fashion? Is that what this is? Is that what you're trying to be? Girl, get a grip.
Chokers and like dated like 14 different people and was like the feminist we all needed in our lives. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but in my mind I have a very strong mental picture, and I'm trying not to specifically...
Get that, like, white crop with this skirt, and it, like, would work so much better. This is such an ugly top.
Describe her because this is a very real person that's in my head that I'm thinking of that I wanted to be when I was a kid, but she would have worn this, and she was super cool, and she was also nice to me, so shout out to that girl whose name I will not say because awkward, but she was nice to me while...
Go to therapy. Fuck.
Also being cool, and I thought, like, that's who I want to be. The girl who is super duper cool, but also still nice to everyone. Sometimes what I see in my head doesn't, like, end up what I get on my body. I feel...
Yeah, this.
I feel like the tank's a little bit too long for this skirt. I still like both the pieces, but together they just...
How can you see those two patterns and think, yeah, that'll work?
They don't really work. They don't really work, and that's okay. We all make mistakes. I'm still processing my trauma, okay? So yeah, guys, that is everything I got in this Torrid haul. Honestly, I forgot about two very important things in this haul. Shoes! I forgot about the shoes. How did I forget about the shoes? One second.
I don't know, but you were wearing the same sweaty shoes during every outfit, so it would have been nice to see those.
This is our first pair of shoes.
Oh.
Those are dope, right?
Oh, those are fun. I like those.
Right? They are loafers. They are espadrille.
Wait, hold on. I don't like those. Sorry. I liked them for a moment, and then I realized what they were trying to do. And it's trying to be a loafer and a sneaker at the same time, but unsubtly? Oh, that's so ugly. I hate those so much. Oh, why would you not have just made the sole and the support black? Like, why would you... Like, even then it would be an offensive loafer x sneaker combination, but at least then it wouldn't be an eyesore as well, because that's fuck ugly. Oh, no.
And I know that they've got a
loafers.
Thick, cushy sole. I'll try these on, and you'll see me wearing these with all the stuff I'm trying on. With all of it? No, none of this matches.
Girl, if you like a loafer and you need more support, first of all, go to a professional and speak to someone. What's feet? Is that orthopedics? Whatever. Go speak to someone about your feet. Second of all, like, you can get insoles and stuff. You don't need to... No.
Because doesn't match anything in this haul, guys. I will try these on for you, but they will not be.
They're sneaky, because I was like, oh, I could kind of get behind that. Nope.
Right on with clothing, because it doesn't match. The shoes I am trying everything on.
Oh, podiatrist? What was I thinking? Oh, I was mixing up podiatrist and pediatrics. That's what I always do.
On with do
Podiatrist.
actually come from Torrid as well, so we'll link those. I love them. I love these, but these are not the shoes I'm excited about. These are okay, right?
Okay.
Let me show you the ones I am
They're not okay.
excited about. And if they don't work, I am going to cry sad tears. But if they do work, I will be obnoxiously wearing them. So just be prepared for that. You're either going to see them all the time or you're going to see me cry. One of the two.
So if these work, you're going to be going to Europe in these, okay?
I mean, they're white. Cowboy boots.
Yeah. I am not being shady. I don't think these will necessarily work. I don't think I would necessarily... I'm not thinking like summertime in Europe and white cowboy boots. Probably without shoes as well, because... Sorry, socks, because Anna doesn't strike me as a sock girly. But okay.
And yes, I know this trend is almost gone, and I don't care, because I wanted a pair of cool cowboy boots forever. And I figure if the white cowboy boot trend dies, which it might in a little while, I will just paint these. They're white, so I can literally do whatever I want with them.
Sure, yeah. Could you show us that? That would be crafty and fun.
I'm just excited that they're probably going to finally fit my...
So go with the green cowboy hat and that strawberry western number. Oh, work, diva.
Calf. I've had issues with my calves being a little bit too big because of my lipedema and being a chunky monkey. So I'm finally at a point where I think these will actually fit my calf. And if they do, I'm going to be obnoxiously wearing them the rest of the summer. These boots are made for walking, but that's not what...
Oh, no. Yeah, no. No, I feel you, girl.
What they're gonna do, because my big calf does not fit in them.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. I mean, again, maybe for things like this, I feel like you're better off going to try them on, you know? Because then you just won't look like this. I am not against it. I love a boot. I famously wore and still own like 30 lit high. Like Docs, I love a boot. I love a motorcycle boot. I love a Doc Marten. I love a boot. I'm not necessarily I prefer an engineer boot over a cowboy boot. That's just personal preference. Because I don't give Western. If these had worked, I would say that Anna going to Europe in these boots may have caused a few issues with her ankles. But just as a piece of advice, if you're interested in purchasing boots, go and actually try them on. Like, do not buy online. Go and try them on, because every boot, much like every piece of clothing, is just built different.
I didn't need you anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. What? Just have a great day. Links, everything are down below. I'll check you later. And what am I going to say? You guys know it. Wait for it. It's coming.
Stop. Okay, chat, we're moving on to piece of content number 2. This is a couple of months later. This is Walmart plus size try-on haul. Fall 2023. Fall dresses, sweaters, denim, and more. Can't wait.
Pretty much one of my favorite hauls that we always do, which is Walmart. And you know why I love Walmart? Because I'm basic. And I have no problem with that. And if you can give me stylish clothing at a good price, I'm in.
I have never been to a Walmart, ever, in the history of my life. Maybe one day.
So, without further ado, let's get into it. I don't know what size pants I wear anymore. I just don't even...
Oh, no. Oh, no, she fell out of her pants.
No, it just feels so cute.
Ooh.
Like, bam, it's good. This might be my favorite.
Don't give me teasers. Just show me the things.
Everything in the haul. Ooh, she's festive. Fat girl in a little coat. There
Okay, so she's had her coffee today. Very good.
are so many pieces in today's haul. Like, I just got anything that I thought was cute. And the reality is Walmart's clothing is getting cuter and cuter. So that was a lot
Otis, those two things are constantly on my shopping list.
of things. It was a lot of things. So we'll kick it off with a pair of jeans that I cannot believe are from Walmart. Like,
I'm sorry, did she say jeans?
it was a lot of things. So we'll kick it off with a pair of jeans that I cannot believe are from Walmart.
Oh, they're jeans. Oh my god.
Like, how unique are these? I love a good print denim.
Oh, someone had a whole heap of this left over in a factory somewhere. This came out of the back of a warehouse that no one had cracked open since the mid 90s. Holy shit. That's denim. Look, there is a big retro energy for this, like, obtuse squiggly printed denim for sure. Should they be pants? Maybe. I think they would be better served as a jacket. But okay. All right. Okay. That's a lot.
These are from the brand The Get, which I always seem to love their stuff on Walmart, so that makes sense. I love the pattern of it. They do not look like they're that stretchy.
Also, what is this top? What are these sleeves? What is this top? Do we get this from Walmart too?
They have a little bit, but they do have kind of elasticy waist. I don't know. These remind me of something a toddler will wear.
An elasticy waist? Do you mean just an elastic waist? That's the word you're looking for.
And that's very much my aesthetic. I like children's clothes made for adults.
Oh, explains everything, really.
Now with it, I'm just going simple. I'm kind of pulling from the faded color that has a slight pink tone.
It was screaming early 90s Nickelodeon, so I could see it. Kind of makes me think of... What's the red-headed Chucky? The Chucky's shirt or pants? Something.
To it, and I'm just putting this Eloquii Elements sweater with it, and I love the little ruffles down the sleeves, kind of giving you a little bit of a bell, which we know is super hot this season. So
these two things together, I'm so confused by.
Oh, it's a super cute look, and something I definitely didn't expect would be at Walmart. Seriously, every time I shop there, they are upping their game. Okay, these are dope. I'm obsessed with these jeans.
Did we ever see these again? Probably not. Oh, she kind of matches the pot here.
They're super comfortable, and with this sweater, it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
They are giving two very different energies.
And I love it. Now, I know not everybody is as
okay.
wild and crazy as I am when it comes to fashion, so I wanted to...
We're wild and crazy in this dress? Okay. Cat's Away, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Cat's Away says, out on walkies. Asper says hi. Say hi. Thanks for the super chat, hon. Enjoy your walk.
Throw some like kind of staple pieces in. This is a long sleeve, or maybe long sleeve, for sure long sleeve, rib knit dress in this beautiful kind of hunter green color.
Yeah.
This is a great dress to like layer a cardigan over or belt. It's just...
Why are we not doing those things? Why do we talk about how nice it would be like styled in a particular way and we don't do it?
It's got a lot of possibilities to it, and it's super affordable. So I thought this was something that just had to be in this haul.
Yeah, it looks like a great basic. Sick.
Oh, this is a good dress. This is a good dress that you can style so many different ways. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me style it a couple ways, because I definitely have some ideas. Okay.
What the fuck didn't you do it now?
Okay, first impressions. I really liked the print more online than I do right now. This feels to me a little dated when it comes to the print. We'll see how it looks on. Maybe it'll be super cute.
It certainly looks 70s inspired. But also, someone get this girl a steamer. Come on.
I'm not loving this as much as I did when I ordered it. I try not to put anything in my cart that I don't think I'm gonna like, but right now I'm having a very like ick moment with this dress.
Why? Why do you hate the things that fit you? Why do you hate the things that fit you, Anna? I don't understand. I do not get it. As someone who has seen their own body go up and down and had to change what they wear throughout the years, why do you hate the things that fit you? I don't understand. This is not terrible. This is not terrible. We've actually got an open neckline, which we know she likes. She hates being like choked by the dress. The sleeve length is relatively like flattering. Maybe the length of the dress is not correct, but whatever. Go. This is the least offensive thing.
We'll see. Just I'll be entirely wrong. I'm probably wrong. I usually am wrong, but you never know. Well, I was wrong, because this is freaking fantastic.
Thank God.
It just doesn't look good by itself, but on me. Obviously, I'm the light that makes it shine.
Oda says, I think she doesn't want to be the person who wears things like this. She wants to be the tiny top and miniskirt kind of girly. I could see that. I mean, I don't understand her hatred for dresses that fit.
I'm kidding. It's a good dress. I just was a little hard on it. And now I'm realizing the error of my ways. Please forgive me. Sometimes I don't even know why I ordered something, because...
See, this top with those Nickelodeon pants, much better idea than that pink thing. That pink cardigan we can save for a different day. You can't tell me that this, like, graphic, what looks like tie-dye sweater wouldn't have worked with those fucking pants. Someone should tell her.
What?
Go back in time and tell her.
I do love an oversized sweater, and I guess maybe the skull was for Halloween, but I just, free spirit, it's not my vibe, but it does.
It's got fucking fluorescent mushrooms on it, girlie. Why did you buy this?
Feel really soft, and I bet it'll be one of those things I end up keeping just because I like the way it feels.
Doubtful. I don't think she kept any of these things.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I did pair it with these super cute jeans. These are from Terra Sky. They're wide leg.
You had super cute jeans. You thought they were cute. The color story is the same as well. There's that purpley dark blue color throughout the pants and the shirt. Oh my god.
And they are like very low.
Start playing paper dolls with Anna's fucked choices.
Stretch. So they have that feeling of like a real actual denim. And I love kind of the details here where there's like a panel sewn in the bottom. I think it's funky. I think it's cool. Definitely.
A flare. Okay.
Definitely these two would be worn together. So
no, you idiot! Go get those other jeans.
Maybe I'm just gonna love the whole look and be like, it's a vibe, and that's why I try new things. Apparently, I desperately need the extra room in the thigh.
Right. So they don't fit. Now would be the perfect opportunity to turn the camera off. Go get those other jeans that did fit, the ones with the elasticine in them. Throw those on.
I don't know what size pants I wear anymore. I just don't even know. I don't even know. I buy what size I think I am, and they may be too big, and they also might be too small. Yeah, not for the thick-thighed ladies.
Winter, oh no, that's so good. Graveyard, thank you for the super chat. Love Graveyard says all her choices scream drunk shopping.
Ladies, that's for sure. Next up, we have a couple.
It's not even that though, because she's got pieces here that would work well together, and she's refusing. She says, no, I'm not doing that.
Really cute dresses. So the first one is this mesh dress. Mesh is not going away, guys. It has been in style, and it just has no signs of stopping.
Well, Ambi invented mesh dresses. Mesh under dresses, just so you know. Credit where it's due. Cat's Away, thank you for the super chat. It's actually need a hug. No, I need Anna to have, like, actually developed a sense of style over the 8 years that she's been doing this on YouTube and just get it right. Just get it right.
I love the sleeves on this. What I love about a dress like this as well is you can
this length on her is the right length. I agree, Has. This is nice. This is cute. I like this.
Easily throw leggings underneath it, put a cardigan over it, and then it adapts to winter really well.
And it's a big enough floral print that's busy enough to not seem like it's just an ugly over, like, big floral print. It actually kind of looks purposeful, especially with it being on mesh. It looks cute. I like this.
Since it's a darker floral, this is like the perfect dress to do that with. It also has a nice smocked waist here, and that's where the belt would sit against. And the neckline is pretty cute.
I don't know what shoes she's wearing. Oh, I can't see what shoes she's wearing. They're platform Crocs. Just look, we're not judging the style of the shoe, but they are platform Crocs. I would probably wear a different shoe with this, maybe. Maybe a boot. A boot would be fun with this. Anyway, sorry.
Kind of more of a scoopy neck with a little like ruching to it. Very, very sweet. And honestly, a great print. This dress is $22 and it...
That's true, Linda. But Ambi claimed that Torrid had stolen her mesh undergarments as a style choice, that Ambi invented it. So I just didn't want Anna laying any claims to Ambi's territory. Is
fabulous. This might be my favorite thing in the haul. It's super affordable. It's a great cut for like literally any body type.
Yeah,
and the print looks fantastic against most skin tones. So this is a winner for me. Recently, I've been finding myself weirdly attracted to corduroy. Why is it happening? We don't know.
Is it because it's fall? This is a fall haul, right? Corduroy? Love that.
All I know is that when I wear corduroy, I cannot sneak attack anyone because with these thunder sides, it's like, but.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sneak attack anyone because with these thunder sides, it's like, but.
Not the never fall, Linda.
I am.
One day maybe, although who knows? Who knows where Ambi is now? Boop, thank you for the super chat, honey. Boop says a leopard print beret wouldn't put us through this.
Anyone, because with these thunder sides, it's like, but
Is it in my prop drawer? Hold on, hold the phone. I'm trying to think where I put it. Oh, that's such a hard question. It might be away somewhere. I think it's away somewhere. Well, maybe it's in with the recorder. Hold on. Okay, not in with the recorder. Or the fan. Or the harmonica. And the kazoo stays out. And it's not with the crochet. Okay, no, I've definitely packed it away somewhere. I'll find it. It's fine.
I am willing to sacrifice silence for style. And I think this is super stylish. It is a jumpsuit. And it buttons down the front, so I don't need any assistance to get in, which we love. And it feels really soft.
Controversially, I don't hate this. This gives like big cozy energy, and I would wear this. I wouldn't wear this in public. This would be very much loungewear, but this right now, considering how cold I am, I would like to be in this.
So I feel like this might be a whole fall vibe that I've been looking for. It also feels very 80s, which I kind of love.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be making all of the noise, both with my look and with my thighs. I like this so much. It's different, and I
think the ugliest thing is the fucking belt. Like, maybe if this were in two pieces, it would be a lot more fun, and that would kind of take away from the jumpsuit of it all. But then again, like, why does it need to be a jumpsuit? It can just be, like, a matching set. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the shoulders. The shoulders and the belt are questionable. If I just had, like, big corduroy pants and a corduroy, like, crop jacket / overshirt this size, I would spend all day lounging in it. It'd be great.
very cute in it. I did get a couple pairs of denim at Walmart because honestly, Walmart has some lit denim and it's super affordable. And I know at this time of year, everybody's looking for a new pair of jeans. So this is just a white tee from Hanes. It's not exciting, but I'm going to use it with some cardigans and jackets just because to show you that like one white tee or any t-shirt you have in your closet can go a really long way.
Bryn, good to see you, honey.
So our first look using that.
An actual styled look from Anna that doesn't look absolutely fucked. I like this.
White tee is this really cool fall colored jacket. This is from Eloquii Elements. Honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I'm a little nervous because I've just looked at the size and they have sent me a very wrong size. I am not an 1820 on
Lottie, definitely that.
Well, a little bit on top, but definitely not in the hip.
She did it. She did it. She put one together, guys.
So this may not work. So we're just gonna.
This is such a cute look. I really like these pants. These pants are so fun.
Preface this with, this is the wrong size. But fortunately,
is it? Okay.
The thing I'm most excited about in this look, which are these.
Sorry, I'm so used to watching Ambi and her cardigans being open to like her fucking armpits. So I was confused about the sizing. My apologies.
Really amazing, almost kind of sailor-inspired trouser pants. I say sailor because of this button-up crotch. I've been seeing button-up crotches everywhere, and I will say...
Currently, it's black t-shirt, brown t-shirt, black t-shirt, green t-shirt.
Side note, and I think I might have said this before, but I will say it again. Love the look, don't like the extra work.
The extra work of what? Pants and a jacket? Girl, you better be kidding.
This is the wrong size. But fortunately, the thing I'm most excited about in this look, which are these really amazing, almost kind of sailor-inspired trouser pants. I say sailor because of this button-up crotch. I've been seeing button-up crotches everywhere, and I will say, side note, and I think I might have said this before, but I will say it again.
Oh, she's mad at the button-up crotch?
Love the look, don't like the extra work.
You don't like having to do up 5 buttons? Girl.
My day is hard enough. I've got enough to do. I don't have time to spend fiddling around my crotch trying to do these buttons.
Okay.
The dexterity that's required to get into these jeans seems a little excessive.
They're pants. You put one leg in, then you put the other leg in, then you pull them up, then you do the buttons. Ha.
But if they look...
What a struggle. Her life, I swear. Buffy, thank you for the super chat, honey. I hope you're having a good night. Buffy says, Did you know there's an ALR reference in Sims 4, the University of Pop Plant's description? I don't know why she hasn't addressed that instead of a torrid mesh solution. Is there? Oh my goodness. Not there being an air baby in the Sims 4 development team. That's so funny.
Fabulous. I'm willing to overlook it because style before comfort. Well, before dexterity, which is a lie.
Thank you for the super chat, hon.
Let's be real. That's a lie. If these are hard to put on, I'm never going to wear them. The jacket's soft, though, but I don't know. I think it'll work. But it's definitely a size too small. Well, these are the fanciest Jenko jeans I've ever seen. And if you don't know what Jenko jeans are, let me put these lovely photos of our past here and here, and you can see what atrocities we used to wear.
Why is she such a hater? Like, I'm a hater. I get that. Like, I'm snarky and sassy and often get flustered and frustrated with the poor choices of people that I choose to watch. Why are you such a hater? Why are you such a hater? These pants look nice.
I think it's too much.
No, what? Girl, you are out here in a bell-sleeved pink cardigan and Nickelodeon-inspired jeans at the start of this. You think this is too much? I think Anna's got questionable sense of taste. That's what I think. That's what I think. Take it back.
Fanciest Jenko jeans I've ever seen. And if you don't know what Jenko jeans are, let me put these lovely photos of our past here and here, and you can see what atrocities we used to wear. I think it's too much.
The first outfit, well, maybe the second outfit of the evening that I've actually appreciated and thought compliments her quite well and makes her look nice. The fuck?
I think it's too much, I might be wrong. But, spoiler alert, this is, I think, a better size for me. The other one would be more oversized, but this definitely...
Okay, that's a lie. Chat, buy a cardigan. I understand the concept of an open cardigan. I really do. But if you're in a place where there's like wind or temperature or air, maybe just buy the cardigan that fits. It's okay to go a size up. You're allowed to go a size up. So you can close it all the way, just in case it is like windy or cold or there's air.
Fits my top quite well. So I actually think maybe in Walmart I'm going to start getting this size.
Or you could take this and do like a crop right at the waistline if you really want to do that. Could be fun as well. And you're meant to be crafty. Remember you told us you could sew a dress.
We'll see. Overall, I love the top and the jacket. The pants, I don't know. Tell me if I'm being a little particular in the comments, but...
I think you're a hater. I think these are great pants. I think these are super flattering. They, like, give you a waist. They, like, give you a nice silhouette. They seem clean. Why would you hate these?
I think they're too much. Okay, so they also had a skirt.
Secret Squirrel, good to see you, honey. Thank you for the super chat. Squirrel says, we all knew going into this that Anna has no taste, but this is just painful. It honestly is. Sometimes, like, oftentimes I will see the stills of Anna and be like, huh, that's ugly, or, oh, that's fun. But I didn't understand that every time I look at a still where Anna, like, looks nice, she would hate it. That's crazy.
Version of those pants. And again, questionable about these buttons.
I hate this.
But
I think they work so much nicer as pants.
Like I won't have to unbutton them all to put this on, because I typically can put a skirt on over my head, and that's just the beauty of being a pear shape. It's the one thing I get. Everything is difficult to find fitting.
Oh, wait, didn't you say you loved pants? And you're now spruiking the benefits of putting skirts over heads. You give very mixed messages, Miss Anna.
But I can put a skirt on and a dress on over my head, and I am grateful for that. So this might actually work better. I love this dark color. I love the feel of this denim.
I like this less than the pants, but I mean, that's just personal preference. The pants actually gave her shape. This gives her shape, but not as much. And maybe the jacket is missing as well. I don't know. This is fine. This is fine, but less fun than the pants.
It's got a little...
This is kind of like Monday to Thursday, whereas the pants is like TGIF.
Stretch, but not a lot. It feels like it'll hold up for a while. With it, I have this super fun red and pink kind of cheetah-inspired cardigan. I'm using that white tee for...
No. Damn it. No, I don't like this cardigan with this. I don't. Bring back the jacket. Show me the jacket with this skirt. It's probably lovely.
From Hanes again.
You guys like the skirt better? Fair. That's okay. I don't wear a lot of skirts, so I've only really got pants to reference.
Like layer. But how fun is this? And it's so soft. it's a great, cute little way to like dress up a
London office look, Linda, I could see it. I could. I don't like it with this cardigan. I think this makes it look so bad. So bad. So bad.
skirt or like...
The cardigan's not necessarily terrible. It's kind of cozy, but not in a like... I don't know. The skirt gives professional. The cardigan gives it's too cold.
Add some color without going like too far. Plus,
I don't know, like a nice grey or like a blazer. Surely she's got a nice blazer or something in the back.
like, who wouldn't want to meet a pink and red cheetah? I know I would. I would personally be like, hey, cheetah, what's up? Let's be friends. No, seriously, like if I could meet a pink and red cheetah, that would just be like all my Lisa Frank fantasies coming to life. And I swear, it would be a great day.
Oh, Cat's Away, you're doing like a historical rewatch of Pulpy. Oh, we just got to Old Mate? Oh, have fun with that.
I love these pieces, but I don't love the cardigan with the skirt because look at just the white tee.
No, exactly. Why did you put it on? Go get that nice jacket again. Also, what are these hat boxes sitting on the side here? There aren't hats in those.
Like, bam! Like, bam! It's good. The cardigan's still good.
Where do you think you're wearing this skirt?
It's just not right with this. I thought it was going to be more cropped. It's a little bit too long. Those are my thoughts.
Anna has questionable choice. I will die on that hill.
Okay, we're not done with the cardigans because it's cardigan weather.
Are you going to show me a solid color cardigan that would have worked perfectly with that white and blue? You are, aren't you?
It's sweater weather, guys. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. Now.
This is nice as well, but... Okay. Compliment sandwich. This is lovely. Why the fuck didn't you wear this cardigan with the skirt? Because that's a fun colour story. Like burnt orange and navy blue with crisp white. How lovely. How rich. How, like, clean. This is also lovely, but we could have used it on both looks. It's fine. Anyway. Fucking ugly pink and red cheetah print. Get the fuck out of here. This is so much nicer. This is nice. This is cozy. This is giving cottage pumpkin. I like the belt. I know she doesn't like this neckline, so I'm confused as to why she keeps buying dresses with this neckline. And the bottom of it, I mean, whatever. Girl, we can't match a pattern to save our life, but that's not what we're here for.
We have this, I mean, quintessential fall dress, right? It's plaid. It's in a great harvest plaid. It's got some, I like this like buttered toffee color. I think it's cute. I like it. It makes me feel like I'm going to drink a hot mug of cider. Ooh, I want a hot mug of cider. I haven't had a mug of cider in a very long time. And I feel like that's something I need to correct. You know, let's forget that it's 100 degrees outside, but for some reason.
She's crafty and can sew.
In my mind, it's cider season. Now with this, I thought I would play off that toffee color and get this kind of burnt orange cardigan. It's an open cardigan. Now, the fun thing about this.
I have a cardigan like this. Do I still have that? It's a turtleneck.
It says you can wear.
Oh no, it was like a 3/4 zip. It was quite nice.
It open, which does look good. But I love to add a belt over the cardigan. Sounds a little cuckoo, but I will actually show you it together that way because I think it.
I mean, it looks fine. I don't know where you're going, but sure.
It's just such a way to elevate a cardigan dress look. It just makes it look fancy.
I would like to see the belt under the cardigan, just for comparison. But you do you, bro. You want to be quirky. Quirky.
Some days we just want to look fancy. Some days I don't want that belt on. You know why? Because my stomach is bloated and the belt reminds me of the fact that I had cake last night. Because usually that's what gives me bloating, guys. Cake always bloats me. I think it's the gluten.
Oh, okay. How is the lipedema, lymphedema situation type of deal? I would like an update.
I think as I'm getting older, I'm getting gluten sensitivity and it makes me mad at life.
Oh, okay. Chat, I'm not well versed enough in Glitterandlazers' medical conundrums. I haven't been listening to a podcast like that, but apparently she's also gluten sensitive. Okay, add that to the list.
So, I'll wear a belt when I don't eat cake. Okay, see how the belt just adds like the perfect definition? Honestly, this look is so...
But specifically, it's cake gluten, not like that nasty bread or like oat gluten. Oat gluten?
Oh, nice. And
it's cake gluten.
This is like chenille. I did not know this was chenille, but it is buttery soft, and I love it. I think this is like the perfect little work outfit for fall. Is she doing reports or is she picking apples?
I don't know. I think you would be sitting in a book nook, like drinking tea or a library. I don't know if this is necessarily picking apples. Like, it's not overalls.
Is she being important in a meeting, or is she going to a pumpkin patch?
Wheat. That's the one, Linda. It's the wheat.
Either or, people. Either or. It's business time. If you don't know that song, Flight of the Conchords, I'll link it down below. It is a great jam. But I thought this is a good suit. You could interview for a job.
I'm in love with this color already.
You could just like be interviewed by a street reporter. I don't know where people wear suits anymore. Where do people wear suits? To work, right? I also just wear them to like random places because I believe in the power of dressing up to like do basic things. But yeah, it's a cute suit and it's at Walmart. And I think I just want to like look at.
It's a good thing you're hauling this and you know exactly what it's for. To send back to Walmart.
The prices on these? If the prices are here? Oh, goodness gracious. They sent me the wrong size in this jacket, too. Pants are fine, but this jacket is a whopping 3 sizes too small.
What size is that, Anna? Just curiously, what size did they send you?
That's very frustrating. I just want to pause here for a moment. I'm very frustrated.
Hi, very frustrated. I'm Zach.
I love your stuff, Walmart, but get your ish together and send people what they order.
Why don't you just, like, get off your backside and go to the Walmart and buy it? Trisha, thank you for the super chat. Trisha says, please hit the like button for our lovely host. Thank you, hon. And Valen, thank you for the super chat as well. Valen says, not me shopping for overalls right now and called out. I hope you get the best pair of overalls, Valen. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Okay, girl. Yeah, complain more about the sizes being wrong. Right, life's hard.
Because it's really frustrating when you get your pants in the right size and the jacket way too small. Or as we saw earlier, actually it was the same thing. The skirt was the right size, but the top was, again, a size too small.
Yeah. Life's hard.
Still gonna try it on, guys. I'm still gonna try it on.
It's fine. You're gonna send it all back anyway. Drop the act.
Because, for science, and because I'm curious. But I just want to express that, like, Walmart's still not perfect, because this is some bullshit. Fat girl in a little coat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we tried this on. I like the pants. The color's great. I think the color's great.
It's like a medieval torture device of fashion.
Yeah, I wouldn't even filmed myself wearing this. I would have just taken it off and put like a white blouse or something on over the business.
Pants too big, jacket too small.
Pants not too big, pants barely big enough. Pants maybe too small. Pants too big. Pants too big where?
Everything is the worst.
Pants too big? No. Pants not too big. Pants just right. Pants are fine. I mean, pants are probably too small considering the creasing going on right now. Pants too big. A crisp white shirt? Oh! We live voodoo. Absolutely.
I'm actually going to need to now go and have John help me get out of this jacket because I'm going to be real here. I don't think I can get my arms out. They are kind of painful.
Oh, just like stretch your back real hard. You can, I was going to say Barney. Hulk your way out of it. Not Barney.
Painful and wedged in here. So.
Kai like 6'1"?
Help? John, please help. Help. Well, that is
Oh no, John needed to help her.
everything we had from the Walmart haul. There was a lot, and I will say, in general, Walmart's fashion continues to get better and better. That said, for the love of God, please figure out your sizing issues. Like, send people what they order, because there's nothing more frustrating
than listening to Anna complain about this stuff. All right, on to piece of content number 3. This is a plus-size Walmart haul. Eloquii? Is it Eloquii? Elements winter collection. So we've gone from fall to winter. I love that for us. We love a story. We love a continuation. Here we go. Nitty, thank you very much for being here for 37 months, honey. Nitty says, if you can't see... I don't want to think about that.
There is a one kind of brand...
Eloquii? E-L-O-Q-U-I-I? Eloquii?
And at Walmart that when they drop a new collection, I'm like, just take all my money. Just take it. And if you've watched my channel before, you know who it is. So today we are doing another Eloquii.
Bye, Lord Baroque. Have a good one, honey. Oh, Eloquii.
Walmart haul. You know who it is. So today we are doing another Eloquii Elements Walmart haul. Actually, I don't
Eloquii?
think I've ever done a haul that is just Eloquii Elements, but that is what we are doing today.
Also, I've just realized I'm so much louder than her. I'm so sorry, Chad.
So let's get into it. Come on,
if
guys.
it's not echoes, it's volume issues. Can't expect much more.
Let's just dive into the amazing magic. I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to do it. Well, this first dress is definitely a dream. It's
okay, firstly, I like this cardigan on Anna. I think this color suits her quite well. This is a nice look. And there's a pumpkin off screen.
Oh, and it's got this lace shirt. And I know this is like more a holiday vibe. This collection is definitely for holidays. But
Like winter?
you can wear this for Halloween as Wednesday Addams. Like, this is pretty much her aesthetic to a T. It's also just very soft and very cute, and I love the little ruffle at the bottom. Basically, if it's velvet, I will buy it, I will wear it, and I will love it.
Oh, okay.
And
so this is the velvet episode. Watch out, everyone.
I don't really have to say anything else about it because it's velvet.
Okay. It's probably velveteen, right? That's the other one. Sure. Let's see it on.
And yes, I know, someone's going to comment, it's actually velour. I know.
Oh, sorry. Velour.
But I'm going to keep calling it velvet just to
Okay, it's fine. Whatever, girl.
spite you. See, that's Halloween me. Like, I still got a little bit of her in me. Just a little bit. I almost forgot. I also got this houndstooth coat.
This on that blue skirt, forget about it.
Which is basically banging to go over that dress. So I can have like
Oh, okay. Okay.
a classy little look if I should want it. I am trying to find a good jacket that's like a classic day-to-day, everyday like cocktail jacket. Is there such thing as a cocktail jacket? But a jacket that's not a puffer, right? Because I have a lot of puffers. So I grabbed this one.
I like this. This is cute. Houndstooth is a classic.
I think it's cute with the houndstooth. It will look great over that black dress. This is like a neutral, even though it's a print. Let me just do that one more time because that was
Oh, Anna, you're so exhausting. Just try the clothes on, please.
a little awkward. But yeah, it was cute. And with it being from Walmart, it's affordable, which I think, especially now when groceries cost so much and everything's like so expensive.
Ooh, 2023. 2025 is just knocking on that door, huh?
It's good to have affordable options that look, well, sophisticated and cute.
Oh, Lottie has a coat like this? Great coat.
You know, I was really hyped about this. I was really...
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, wait. Let her tell her side of the story. She got into a fight with this velour dress. Something happened.
Really hyped about this, and I thought we were going to open this haul strong, but we are in fact not going to open this haul
I like the coat, maybe with some pants.
strong. There's a lot here that just...
What's going on with this dress? Where is it meant to fit? Or hit? Why is this is giving big like dress as shirt Anne Boleyn Reid energy. The jacket, still great. The dress, I'm curious.
just doesn't work, and that's okay. So we're just going to kindly move on to the next one.
Oh, okay. I would have skipped over this entirely.
We're going to thank our bodies for supporting us, and we're going to forget the fact that we feel like a caged sausage right now.
Oh, well. Yeah, it doesn't look particularly comfortable there.
I'm out.
Okay,
Next up, we have a
bye.
little denim look. I also have some internal panic because we've not had great success with denim recently. But I love the...
Girl, get the stretch denim. It's fine. It's actually more complimentary because like it'll fit you where you want it to fit you. Well, for the most part. Also, just like try clothes on. That's what this is.
These pants, they do have pleats, which make me think that they'll have like more room in the hip and the thigh and the butt. But these are a black denim pair of pants. And then with it, on that houndstooth vibe,
I don't think those are 100% denim. Just gonna put that out there.
we have this cute sweater with like a little half zip that you can just wear over it and look casual and chic and cute.
Oh wait, we got more houndstooth? Man, Walmart really hit up on the houndstooth in 2023. I love that for them. This is cute. This is kind of active, like sporty. I don't hate this.
It's also very soft and not itchy, which is like the number one thing I look for in sweaters.
Yeah, I like this. This is relatively inoffensive. I would find a way to make a splash of color happen, but I don't. Maybe some fun shoes or something. Oh, the cowboy. No, not the cowboy boots. Don't mind me. Don't listen to me. A nice trainer with this would be lovely.
So I just think this is like a cute little look. I am really hoping that denim fits. I'm really hoping because emotionally, when it comes to denim, I'm a little threadbare, but I'm going to keep trying because I have hope. And where there is hope, there is the potential for success. And that is my speech to all of you today who are feeling demotivated and want to give up on something. Don't give up. Just keep going.
Yeah, don't give up. Like, go and try things on. And it's okay if you need to size up. It's fine. It's also okay if, like, there's a particular style that you enjoy, but you just can't make work and you don't feel comfortable in. That's okay. You'll find something else. It's fine. You don't need to force everything to work. And sometimes you should ask a friend whether or not something's working. Because a friend can be honest.
You can't lose if you don't give up. Okay, tens across the board. This is comfortable. This is cute.
She looks like she's going to play soccer. That's what this look is.
This is everything I want in
kick a ball around.
life. This sweater is not itchy, guys. This sweater is not itchy. One thing I will point out, it's a little cropped. So if you are very tall, just know that you might be working with that. I don't mind it. I like it. But just so you know, ooh, this is like a polka dot princess look. She's sheer. She's got some rufflies and some balloon sleeves that are sheer and some...
Oh, this actually fits and it's nice, and I swear to God she's going to turn around and have a fucking issue with it. I don't hate this.
Ruching here in the...
Very sporty Spice, Linda.
bust line. I don't know how I feel about this. There's a lot of fabric and a lot of things going on, and it's either...
I think it's really fun because it's actually like the first garment we've seen that doesn't necessarily have a whole heap of structure to it, which is good. Like, it's the first thing I've seen her in that she can move around in, and it has some flow and some, like, action, and it looks nice. I would have, like, out of everything that she's worn over the last 3 pieces of content, I would be adding this, probably that big houndstooth jacket, probably the blue pants with the 5 buttons that are just far too much effort to put on, and possibly that tartan blazer as well. Because this doesn't scream fall to me, but it does have, like, movement, and that's always fun in wearing something, because everything she fucking wears doesn't.
Gonna look fantastic or
Milk tea, hi, good to see you, hon. We're talking fashion.
terrible. I am not certain. I'm gonna guess it's gonna look good because Eloquii does usually have some really good designers, but
it's good. It's given her a waist, it's given her a silhouette. Her shoulders look nice, her arms look nice in this. There's movement. Pair this with a nice shoe, some jewelry. Bob's your uncle.
I don't know. I do love one thing about this very much so, which is that the dots are all different sizes. They're not one consistent polka dot. And for some reason, I think
That's fine.
that makes it look better. Like, it makes it look better than, like, a normal polka dot, because sometimes normal polka dot reads like 50s costume.
Girl, do not talk about... Just... Shh.
This
You've made so many questionable choices over the last, like, hour and a half worth of content.
reads classy and elegant, and also polka dot, which I feel like is sometimes hard to do.
If this pattern were polka dot only in a poodle skirt, you might be able to argue that it's 50s. This particular cut with all of this, like, flow and mesh and, like, movement, no.
I love the cut of this dress, but this is stupid. I don't like it. Like, if we take this off...
She's always got to Wait. Hold on, sorry, that was Greg.
Better.
Greg knew I was getting mad.
Dress, but this is stupid. I don't like it. Like, if we take this off, better. Instantly.
Is it? Have you got another belt to replace it? I mean, I'm not a fan of just, like, a piece of fabric around the waist as a belt. I think it looks kind of lazy and bad. But it didn't look bad here because it just kind of meshes into the background, and now it's less good.
It looks more expensive. You want a belt?
No, what are you talking about? It looks more expensive. If you want to make that look more expensive, take the shitty piece of fabric off and put a real belt on.
Go buy a real ass belt. This is ugly.
You go get one!
This is literally...
Oh, she did. No, she didn't. No, she didn't!
Really like a karate belt. Like, hi-ya! Like, why did they put this on this poor, beautiful dress?
To give people options who didn't have a belt and who wanted to be able to give themselves a silhouette. You have bought so many dresses like this, Anna. Gosh, it's frustrating.
What, they want to show people that you kick ass? Let my personality show you that, not some cheap piece of fabric. Am I in my goth?
Girl, let's not. Let's calm down on cheap pieces of fabric while we're doing this Walmart haul, okay? Calm down.
Era, because I just realized a lot of this haul is black, and that is not typical for me. But I have noticed personally, maybe not with this look, I am wearing a bit more dark colors now. Maybe that's just because that's what's in style. I don't know. But maybe I'm just as...
Roswell, are you okay?
my goddaughter says, maybe I'm just in my goth era. So this is a really cute metallic dress. If you have not seen or heard in the fashion press, metallic is, like, massively in right now.
I can't actually see the metallic. It just kind of looks white on camera. I don't hate this.
So this is super on trend. I love this print. It's a Baroque style print. It has
shout out,
kind of like a damask to it, like what you would see in, like, a drapery style print, but actually sewn in with, like, a silver foil thread. It is very shiny. The fabric feels pretty good and pretty, like, sturdy. And again, it has some velvet incorporated around.
Yeah, I mean, I could see this working with some like black tights, or even like, okay, look, you're gonna laugh at me for suggesting something so controversial. But even like fishnets and fun gloves, like really dress this up. This could be fun to go out in. This could be fun to go out in. This is very much a nighttime garment, but this could be like, go out, have cocktails with the girls, have a good time, a cute glove, or like, oh, finger gloves. Oh, go full like Gaga with this moment. Finger gloves and fishnets. Yes. Yes.
On the neckline.
Now, you all might question my sense of style, and that's totally okay. But you could make this work.
Which I actually quite like, because velvet is probably one of the only fabrics I like around my neck. As someone who has had eczema around their neck, I don't like anything that could or potentially be
not the choir concert.
Scratchy when warm around my neck, and I feel like velvet has never done me dirty. Yet, because as an eczema baby, who knows? But this is cute. Okay, this is a little short, but I can see myself wearing this with leggings.
Do you know what? There is so much hem for you to take out of that skirt. That would probably be my only suggestion. And Anna is a crafty hobby sewer, so she could absolutely do that, but she won't.
Very comfortable, and I love how they've like lined this little elastic here with velvet, so it's very soft and doesn't feel scratchy at all. Honestly, this is a great dress.
I'd like to actually see this in some light if it's metallic. That's like the most interesting thing.
Especially if you're petite. I mean, it just looks so Christmassy and I love it.
Again, my style advice may be a little questionable. I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Petite. I mean, it just looks so Christmassy and I love it.
Christmas. Not where I was going with this garment. Okay, Christmas. Is it the bow? Christmas. Okay. Right. Well. Huh.
This look. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen this on TikTok, but there is this girl.
Hey, Kenzie. Congrats, honey. Oh, Kenzie, that's a big question. Resistance bands are great as a starting spot. There's lots of like YouTubers out there, or there's lots of content out there on YouTube that'll like guide you through beginner, intermediate, resistance bands and stuff. But protein would be like the biggest, kitchen thing. But congrats, that's awesome. Well done.
Did her hair 80s style using like all this advice from other people to get like the perfect 80s hair. I'll link it down below because it's a very fun watch. But this outfit is definitely from the 80s. It feels very from the 80s, but in like the best way possible. So the top is not only polka dot.
If she has an issue with this, I'm going to be so mad. I actually, hold on, everyone, take a big deep breath. I like the top. The jumpsuit makes me think she's trying to be like a leprechaun. So I gotta think about this one. B, thank you for the super chat, honey. B says, after years of trying to get my boyfriend into the girls, he saw one Pulpy stream and he's hooked. B, say hi. Hi, B's boyfriend. He demands more wig. He also calls you Poopy. I'm not Poopy. It's Pulpy or Puppy. Poopy is Chantel's loophole husband. That's all right. B, you know what? It's his new. We'll catch him up. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat, honey, and say hi for us. Yeah, no.
These are velvet polka dots on there. And it is like organza, also very, very, very 80s, with a giant pussy bow, which is what you call this bow at the neck.
I'm kind of living for the top.
Right? This is 80s. This is 100% 80s.
Oh, Poppy? Oh, I read Poopy. Sorry, never mind. Sorry, B, I didn't mean to yell at your boyfriend. Okay, Poppy's fine. We'll take Poppy. That's fine. That's not a problem. Just not Poopy. Sorry, I misread.
And I love it. Over top, because I want this to be the look, is a velvet jumpsuit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
This is such a thing. I feel like I'm going to put on a big belt when I try it on, just so I can really give the 80s vibe. Oh my gosh, a red. Do I have a red thick belt? I might. If I do, it's coming out. If not, I'll
What is with your style choice, girl?
find something else. But this look, do you know what it also reminds me of? Maybe it's more early 90s, but it reminds
She's all about jumpsuits.
me kind of like.
Do I need to get into... I don't think I have a jumpsuit. Maybe I need to get into a jumpsuit.
Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, which I believe is more early 90s. Either way, we got puffy sleeves, we've got organza.
Also, me misreading everything in the chat is severely on brand.
And we've got a jumpsuit. This is a vibe. And honestly,
Again, my apologies, B. I'm so sorry.
like it a lot.
And
it is going to be polarizing, and I get it. But I'm all on board. Choo choo! I'm on the train and ready to go. A chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo! Oh.
Anna's fucking exhausting. You know how I always say, like, I'm so glad that I don't have people like Poopy or... Sorry, like Fruity or Ambi in my real world. Just, I feel my energy just being drained. B, thank you for the super chat, Adi. Again, B says, I have to come to say that's hilarious because the first time I had you playing out loud, he asked if you were Chantal's husband. Oh my god, the shade. Wow. Wow, B. I hope you told the truth. Oh, you got me. Thank you for the super chat, Adi. Oh shit, that's funny.
And we've got a jumpsuit. This is a vibe. And honestly, I like it a lot. And it is going to be polarizing, and I get it. But I'm all on board.
It's the beard. That's what it was. It was the beard.
Choo choo! I'm on the train and ready to go. A chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo! Ooga! This
is so exhausting.
This is really cool. This is special. Like, I can't believe this is Walmart. I'm gonna be very real with you. I can't believe this is Walmart. It is so fashionable, and it is also very, very comfortable.
I'm so sorry. I can't see anything outside of, like, Santa's helper elf. That might sound, like, fabulous in the top section, but this, I don't think I'm about this jumpsuit.
If I saw someone wearing this, I would ask them where they got it. And I think
if I saw someone wearing this, I would ask where Santa Claus is.
That is when you've really crushed it with a look, when you know anyone would
Trisha, thank you for the super chat.
See this and be like, oh, where did you get that?
I love the concept of a jumpsuit. I just don't think I would have a lot of... I should treat myself. I should get myself a jumpsuit.
Yeah, the
purple corduroy. That's where it's at.
There is Walmart. This is another dress that could totally be used if you want to have like a gothic princess moment. Like, look at the sleeves.
We had our gothic princess moment with the Wednesday dress that was not a dress.
Like how it stops underneath here. It's long. And here's something I want to show you. Like, this is obviously, you know, a Walmart item, but they have put some like tulle or crinoline or something underneath the sleeve to really give it structure and volume. And that is a sign of good construction. So don't sleep on Walmart is what I'm saying. I'm constantly shocked sometimes.
I'm real confused as to what's on the arms.
When I see these details, because you usually only find them.
Oh, is it a puff sleeve? God, this looks like a dangly piece of fabric.
In a higher cost garment. This feels like something like denim. A more expensive garment would probably use like a stiff tulle or something to keep it light. But the effect is pretty much the same, and it looks great. Like, this is a great. Honestly, I would use it as a costume dress personally because.
Girl, it's just a simple black dress. Why? What would be so wrong about just wearing this as a dress? Why does it have to be a costume? Like, it's just a simple black dress with a complementing, like, neckline and puffy sleeves.
It is giving Victorian badass queen, and it.
No, it's not. No, girl, it is not. It is giving, like, no. Victorian badass queen. I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going so mad. What do you... No, this is like... No, this is not that. This is not that at all.
Honestly, I would use it as a costume dress personally because it is giving Victorian badass queen.
A queen slip, perhaps, but not... No. What are you talking about?
And if you have that on your list of things you want to be this Halloween...
It's a black dress vibe, yeah.
Pick this up, or if you're going to a...
It looks like a really simple basic black dress that you could, like, dress up with a nice little coat and some shoes or something. Victorian Gothic queen.
Fair? Why not be royalty? You're a queen. Play one for a weekend. Okay, I love the aesthetic of the look, but it's very tight right here. And like, I just don't think the fit is great.
Why? Just why?
Idea, phenomenal. The fit, it's a bummer because you could have been a contender.
Are we wearing any, like, structured undergarments under this, Anna? Because maybe that would help. Maybe if we actually, like, prepared and had some styling happening. Anything? What are we doing?
I'm like really bummed. It could have been so great. At first I was all in on this dress. It looked comfortable, it looked cute. And then I saw a detail where I was like, nope, gotta take it away. Looks tacky. And that's this triangle right here.
Chest piece.
Why? It doesn't need to be here. It looks cheap.
This looks like a nightie. Very comfortable nightie, but this looks like a nightie.
It's giving bad vampire costume.
Bad vampire costume? It looks, girl, it's a nightie.
Also, I don't love this waistline. I don't love when the when the front ruffle, the fruffle, extends over where the elastic is. If you're going to do an elastic waist, that's fine. If you're doing more of a casual dress, I think this works too. But on a dress that's clearly a more upscale fabric, it just looks off.
I mean, the lack of steaming makes it look bad too. Why do we get these things?
And it's not done in a way where it feels like it was intentional. It looks like it was done this way because it was the cheapest option for construction.
It looks like this was like the leftover fabric from making nighties and they decided to just try a pattern. No.
So I just, I'll try it on for y'all, but I just...
Who said Mother Gothel?
don't like it. I just
Rude.
have instantly decided it isn't good. I don't want to hear that it looks good on me because I've already decided it's not my vibe, but that's okay. It can be your vibe. And one of the things I want to point out is sometimes people get really mad when I don't like something that they like. We are all allowed to have different opinions about things. You can totally love stuff I hate. And honestly, that's the beauty of fashion, is we get to dress in a way that makes us feel like ourselves.
Yeah, I'm just so confused that you find things that legitimately look good on you and you hate them. That's what confuses me.
And just because something doesn't make me feel like me, doesn't mean it won't make you feel like you. So please, take everything I say with a grain of salt and make up your own decisions. I'm just here to show it
I will.
to you and give you my perspective. But yours can be different, and that doesn't make you bad or wrong or out of touch. It just makes you, you, and me, me. And I think that's what makes fashion great, is when we allow ourselves to have differences of opinion of like what is and is not fashion.
Yeah, tell that to that Target employee who had to dress those mannequins after you ripped through there.
So just wanted to caveat that. It was in my mind and I felt, yeah, it's the time to share it with you, right? It is so close, but so far. Here's what I would do to fix this. I would even forgive this. I don't hate it on. But with all of the things, I don't. This.
The thing is, Voodoo, considering the amount of, like, capitalism Anna engages in, like, in the 8 to 9 years that she's been doing these hauls, at some point in time, she would have found, and I get it, people's styles evolve all the time, but the reason it evolves is because we find the things that flatter us and that make us feel good and that we enjoy wearing. And it just seems like she's never found any of that.
Let's get rid of all of this. Just make it a nice bias cut A-line. Keep this. It's fine. I would get rid of this personally, but we can leave it. It's not terrible. But this makes it look cheap. And I think it's a bummer because this fabric gives money.
No, it doesn't. This looks like a pillowcase.
This ruffle gives...
And not like a cheap... No, sorry, not like an expensive pillowcase, but like a cheap pillowcase. No.
None. So together, no money. AKA, don't wear it. This to me is just a darling casual look. And honestly, that's what we most wear all of the time, right? Like, I'm typically in something like this. Denim, this is the one pair of jeans that fit me, the Judy Blues, you know, a t-shirt and a cardi, right? And this is just a really soft and starched sweater in a cool print. A little bit funky because it's got some puff sleeves, which is actually a really great way to feminize and add some dimension to a
You guys seeing the puff sleeves?
Sweater in a cool color. And I think the print, while floral isn't like floral, is like, ooh, floral.
It's floral, girl. It's fine. It's a nice cozy cardigan.
Like a new perspective. I have another pair of jeans. Again, apparently I like torture. These are, kind of these. These are a wide leg, I'm guessing.
Oh, I don't think these have elastic in them.
Some type of wide leg. And they're in a light blue.
I take that back. They might.
These are not pleated, but they look quite big. In fact, oh, they are pleated in the front. They might be a little bit too big. We'll see. We'll see together. I have
Fucking her and her two big pants.
absolutely no clue.
The struggle of Anna's life.
Because apparently my judge on denim is way off. So we're
I don't like these pants.
learning and growing together, and we'll give these a try, and we'll see how they work for my
Bring back the Nickelodeon pants.
pear-shaped body. Actually, I just want to also other caveat. There's a lot of learning and growing in this haul, but like pear shape, apple shape, all of that, it's all kind of a lie. There's actually hundreds of different types of bodies.
I need a wine.
I think it's supposed to help you get like close to what you wear. So I call myself a pear shape, but am I really a pear shape? I don't know if that really exists. I think it's just another type of ideals that they just created more of them to confuse us. But the reality is all bodies are fundamentally different, and not all things that work for my body will work for every other pear shape out there. It's a lie that we've been told for time. The fit is not quite right with the they're quite like big in the waist. I don't love this. The thigh is great. This is how I wish my thigh fit in every pair of pants, but you win some, you lose some. Let's talk about the win here, which is the sweater. This sweater is adorable. So I'll take you home. You could stay. John is a miracle worker.
You got these delivered.
Because I want you guys to know that in the last thing I tried on, I just didn't know how to end my thought. So, just so you know.
How is she more energy draining than Ambi? Josie, I don't know, but she's successful.
If I come off well spoken, sometimes it's just John being a really good editor. He's just a good editor. And you know what else is good? This look. Okay, first
Oh, I forgot she doesn't even edit her own stuff.
off, I'm obsessed with this sweater. It's velvet.
Oh, these pants are destroying my vision.
It's pink. It's cute. It's different. I don't think I've seen something like this recently. And I think it's so fun. And with it, how cute are these little plaid pants? It's like a
Why is it so ugly? Can you go get like that houndstooth jumper or jacket or whatever and put this on with these pants and maybe like a solid colored blouse underneath, maybe like even like a black tank or just something to stop my eyes from hurting so much. This is quite possibly the ugliest fucking top I've ever seen. This is not good. This is not good. This is a bad top. Someone send this back. This needs to go back. This is not a good top.
super comfy, but like cute. Now I don't know how I feel about these because these are pull-on pants, and
Fuck. Stop the presses, chat, not pull-on pants.
but like cute. Now I don't know how I feel about these because these are pull-on pants.
Careful, we're about to enter pull-on pants territory. As opposed to what? What's a pull-on pant? Isn't that just every pant? Or maybe because it doesn't have a fly, right? Is that what that means? Because technically you pull all pants on.
And I usually need the zipper space to get up over, Sir Thickums, which is what we're calling my butt cheeks.
Right. Take note, chat. Her butt cheeks are referred to as Sir Thickums.
Actually, I feel like there should be two names. So maybe this is Sir Thickums, and this is Master Chunk.
Who's going to write that down? Who's got the notepad? Sir Thickums and Master Chunk.
Those are the worst possible names I could have ever come up with, which now makes them amazing. Sir Thickums and Master Chunk.
You're all welcome.
They're dancing for you. Oh my god, this is terrible. Anyway.
Bring back this version of Anna. Not because, it doesn't feel like an energy vampire, but just, I feel like she would be creating more content for YouTube than modern day Anna.
These, sometimes I just spit on my face too. Wow, I'm a mess today. But anyway, I sometimes need that zipper to pull on, but I am looking at these and they look very, very generous. So I think I will not have that problem, but that does also make me concerned that they may be too big in the waist. So we will, again...
No fly, no tie, no buttons, no fastings. Pull on pants.
End up together. So these are a bit big in the waist. They're just... This is without the elastic pull. So that's with the elastic pull.
Sorry, what was that?
They're just... This is without the elastic pull. So
Oh, so they do have an elastic. Right, what are we doing here? What's this? Why do we do these things? Trisha, thank you for the super chat, honey. Trisha says, also wear tracksuits with I don't give a fuck, hit the like. Yeah, wear tracksuits. Thank you for the super chat, honey.
That's with the elastic fold. So they're a bit big, but they are very comfortable.
Yeah, well, I mean, they have to be big to be pull-on pants, right? Pull-on pants have to be big? Is that the rule? That's the rule of the pull-on pant.
That said, the sweater is so cute. I think it is so unique.
Fucking ugly.
And I love it.
Unique does not mean good.
I love it. Also because it has velvet. I'm a simple person with simple pleasures, and velvet is one of them. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm literally like, what do I say? It is interesting because the sheerness, these polka dots are again that like velvety polka dot like we saw in the organza blouse. It does have an interesting sleeve, but I just don't know how I feel about sheer over a slip dress. I feel like we've been doing that for a while, right? But maybe it looks super bomb on site and that's why I ordered it. I will also caveat that I ordered a lot.
I agree, Linda. I like the pants.
A lot of this stuff.
Pull-on pants.
When I was taking medication post.
I just wanted her to not wear that cardigan. That I think I would have liked to have seen the houndstooth.
Surgery. So
person.
A lot of things ended up in the cart that I would normally not get, but I was just feeling click happy because, well,
get one of everything.
I had pain meds. Okay, I
Right.
am not filming a side-by-side for this one because it is incredibly itchy. Right now, I am having a little bit of an allergy reaction to some stuff.
Is it the mesh? Maybe it's the mesh.
I am afraid that this is going to make that reaction worse, so I've put it on for you. You can see how it fits. I would not recommend it. It's an incredibly itchy type fabric and bad enough that I don't think I can wear it for a couple minutes, more than a couple minutes, without like literally having to take Benadryl tonight. So that's it. If I'm speaking fast, it's because I literally want to get this off before I have an allergy attack. So bye. I thought this was going to be a t-shirt, and that's literally what I thought it was. And then I realized it's a...
Okay, we've got so many looks here. I don't hate this, but again, knowing Anna, she doesn't like this. I need to stop thinking that Anna's making the purchases for garments that she actually wants to wear. Like, she's purchasing garments just so she can haul them and make money and then return them and get a refund. Because Anna famously hates a neckline like right up on her neck. So why would you even buy this? This is giving Ambi though. Like, Ambi would love this. Just a mesh business. And she could put the choker on. Fine. Hot take, I don't actually hate this. I don't necessarily love the sleeves. Or maybe just take the entire mesh out. But I think that dress underneath might actually be, like, workable with some stuff. But it's too itchy. So, it's gotta go. Valen, thank you for the super chat, honey. Valen says, peak for online shopping.
Attack, so bye. I thought this was going to be a t-shirt, and that's literally what I thought it was. And then I realized it's a tank with shoulder. Milk
says, oh no, the amount of times I've grabbed what I thought was a dress or shirt and it's ended up being a romper. Very this. Yeah, if it's not a two-piece and that's a romper, do you know what? If it works for you, it would not work for me.
Which changes how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it.
But the betrayal of the romper. It's got to cut it in the middle.
The reason I got it is because there were also sparkly pants.
Okay, so it is a two-piece. Right. That makes it better. Just better. Just makes it better.
And I just wanted to be in sparkles all over the place.
Okay. Yeah, no, interesting choice.
My caveat to these is, and I can already see them kind of sticking to each other, is that when there are sequins all over...
I'm not going to lie, I kind of love this, like, tank sequined moment. I don't think the pants... But I don't hate the top.
They get caught inside the crotchal region, as we might call this, and they tend to fall apart. And I don't feel like this is going to be different. I don't think Walmart, of all people, will solve this age-old problem. But if you're going to buy sequin pants, and we know that that's a problem, meaning they're not going to last forever, you probably want to buy them at Walmart, because why waste your coin on something that's inevitably going to fall apart no matter what? I would also warn that sometimes they will get stuck, and you'll have to forcibly move your thighs.
Oh, true, Lottie. Well, I wonder how she'll feel in the sequins. Or maybe it's just like when it's direct skin contact. Because sequins are easy to get, like, micro cuts and stuff.
Apart. Which is always fun. I love when fashion forces us to, get a little work out of it. But...
Oh, the top with the purple suit. Dutch, now you're thinking.
If the look is good, sometimes pain is beauty. Actually, I hate that. Screw that. Pain is not beauty. Why do we keep saying that? If this is not comfortable, I'm not going to keep it. That's just the facts.
Okay.
I don't want to advocate for people wearing things that make them uncomfortable. No.
That message changes.
Don't. If you don't like it, don't wear it. If it's not comfortable, don't wear it. We're all about two things in this channel, two things only. We want it to be comfortable, and we want it to be cute. And if it's not both those things, It ain't worth it. I don't care
Okay, I've got to note this one down too.
how good you look. It's not worth it. And you won't wear it. Go to your closet and look for that dress you haven't worn in forever. I'll tell you one thing about it. It is very, very cute. But I can also guarantee it's probably totally uncomfortable. I also could be wrong. So, yell at me in the comments. Let's go for it. Let's have a party. I hate this. The sequins
I like half of it.
are digging into my waistline.
See, nailed it. Told ya, sequins, not everyone's best friend.
And I know if I wore this out for longer than just trying it on here in front of camera, that I would have literal cuts from the little metal pieces or plastic pieces or whatever hell these things are made out of digging into my waistband. And this
Yeah, sequins are for a good time, not a comfy time.
is my paradox with sequins. Always, I have not yet found in my life something that is sequin that does not screw me over.
That's kind of because it's the fabric, girl. It's in its nature.
Does not cause me a weird rash, some little cuts, whatever it might be. So as beautiful as they are, they're also the devil.
Yeah, I couldn't. That's a lot of sequin pant. I wouldn't do the pant. I do the top. Top's fun.
I feel like starting a new tradition with this channel, which is that I end every haul in pajamas, because it's my preferred way to end a haul. Because usually when we stop filming, I just stop for the day and then I'm in pajamas. And
oh, Elizabeth has a tip. That's why you wear a cami underneath. Good advice.
These are actually in this haul because of Tracy, my bestie, if you know.
Or just make sure that whatever you're wearing has like a good liner or enough like additional fabric to overhang from the actual sequins.
Who she is. She found these, and we love Joy Spun pajamas, and these are dope and super cute. They also have like a ribbed velvet one, which I accidentally ordered in the wrong size, and I'm super bummed about it, but I will tag them down below. These are cute as hell. They're super soft, and they're dirt cheap. They are
do they come in like mix and match options? I don't know. For me, it's just a bit too much of this one pattern.
Great alternative to like more expensive pajamas, and honestly for holiday pajamas where you're probably not going to
Is this where she got the idea for those holiday sweaters? Possibly.
wear them more than a season, this is it. Also, the ribbed velour ones are boss, and like I said, I'm just annoyed that I ordered the wrong size. They also come with a scrunchie, so bonus free accessory. Now I'm gonna go, hopefully when you're seeing this, take a nap. If you're on the internet right now writing a comment about how I shouldn't wear horizontal stripes, I just want to...
Oh, I don't care about that. I just think it's a lot of one. I just want to, like, if you're trying to sell me on these Walmart pajamas, I would just like to also know what other fabric options we have, because this is just a lot of a very loud pattern.
Say, shame on you.
Yeah, it's jammies. It's fine. It's really not that big of a deal.
These are comfortable, and they bring me an excessive amount of joy.
Okay, that's great.
They are so, they're happy. And if you can't see how happy they're making me right now, that's on you. I don't want you to try to ruin that happiness with a comment about horizontal stripes, because...
Oh, girl, I do not give a shit, and neither should you. You've been doing it for 8 years at this point in time. You haul a whole heap of shit from Torrid, you show it off, and then you take it back. That is what this is. Now, if you were a channel actually talking about, like, styling and putting things together and making things look nice, that might be a different conversation. But at the moment, you are showing us Walmart pajamas. For fuck's sake, it is not that big of a deal. If you had different patterns to compare them all to, that would be fun. But for me, this is a lot of one very loud, ugly pattern coming at me, like, full screen. It's not for me. If it's for you, great. If it makes you happy, that's great.
That is a myth, and honestly...
Why does she have 2 cases and a pumpkin right there? Those 2 hat boxes have been there for like 3 months in vlog era.
You're dressing to impress anyway. If you're not dressing to impress
The pumpkin is just because I think it's in fall and she's filming for winter.
yourself, you are losing at life. That's all I'm going to say. And I have impressed myself so much with these.
Great job, girl. You bought pajamas.
So much.
Nice. Go to bed comfy. Great.
You know what those are? Those are jazz hands.
Oh, fuck.
Because I'm feeling jazzy. So that is everything that I got from Walmart. Honestly, I'm always impressed with Eloquii Elements. I love that they offer high fashion items at affordable prices and somewhere that, you know, anybody can get a piece that makes them feel like a princess. And there were definitely some princess items in this haul. I am questioning my own self a little bit because there was a lot of black in this haul, which some of you will absolutely love because I know some of you wish I would wear more neutrals, but, well, look at me. I'm just not often a neutral girly. But overall, I was super impressed. I
Hey, Brendan, good to see you.
consistently get more and more impressed with what Walmart is putting out there. If you hear some little noises in the background, Data has fallen asleep and is barking in his sleep right now to the right of the camera, which he's sometimes done. Don't worry, he's not sick. Links to everything are down below as usual. I hope
Of course, because everything's affiliated.
you have an amazing rest of your day, guys. I am going to go and take a nap now. So, check you later, and, well, peace.
Okay, peace, chat. We've got one more. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. This is great. Some of these things are actually quite lovely. And some of them are not. And that's okay. Plus size glam sparkling dresses and luxe velvet. This is another winter haul, sorry, from Eloquii? Eloquii. I like Eloquii.
Listen, I've been ready for the holidays for a while. And what has basically happened is recently when shopping for hauls, I've been buying a lot of things.
Oh, look, Christmas. Oh, damn it, Greg. What are we doing? Please hold.
Perfect for...
There we
go. What has basically happened...
Oh, okay, Greg. Just fuck me, I guess.
Happened is recently when shopping for hauls, I've been buying a lot of things that would be perfect for like holiday parties or just generally leaving my house because I've been a little bit of a hermit for the month of October and that changes this month.
Cool. Real confused about the story of you, Anna. Why do we buy all these clothes?
So this haul is all about the glitz and glam. It's from Eloquii and it's occasion wear. Let's get into it.
I love an occasion. Big fan of an occasion.
Now, if you're watching this haul, you're probably like, didn't you just haul Eloquii? And yes, and if you listened to the end of the video, which sometimes you guys don't, you would note that I actually bought too much stuff. So this is all the occasion wear I bought from Eloquii. And honestly...
Oh, so this is a continuation of the last vlog. I love that. Haul, not vlog.
It might be the better of the two hauls. I kind of did save the best for last because...
Yay, get excited. Lily, thank you for the super chat, honey. Lily says, will you do the Finland vlog one day? If I can find it, yeah, sure, why not?
Who doesn't love getting all fancy, right? So let's just jump right into it.
I love getting fancy.
I love a good faux fur coat. I just love a good faux fur coat.
Ooh, this is a mustard chartreusey yellow.
And this is one of two faux fur coats in this haul. It is a lovely yellow. And I used to have a coat this color. And I
do like this. Oh, I would feel rich in this.
Literally wore it so much that I ripped the lining and it just looked rough.
Oh, it does. In motion, it kind of looks a little like a dressing gown, but ooh.
It was done. So I'm excited to find this one, and I love kind of the patchwork fabric it has. Now with
it's the squares that kind of gives dressing gown
fit. Like since the coat is such a statement, I just got this black dress that is visually interesting with this like ruching and this.
I don't know if it. Maybe the mustard is not wonderful, but it just looks so cozy.
Like fun side ruffle, but doesn't like pull too much away from the jacket. Like you can wear them together and you're not too much. But let's be real, I love being too much, so I wouldn't even care if I was. But I do like keeping like the solid color theme. Also, it's like bumblebee chic. Like who doesn't want
this in royal purple? This in pretty much any other color cats. Yeah, agree. I don't. Yeah, maybe the mustard. It wouldn't look good on me.
Be the buzz of the town.
It looks cozy.
Doesn't want to be sweet like honey.
Oh, thanks, Lottie.
Who doesn't want to
add that to the list?
Wax on about, do they make wax? Yeah, beeswax. Wax on about how goldenly glamorous they look. I mean, I could go on with the bee puns, but I will stop. I'll behave.
Oh, we've got some people in the chat who wear this color, Lily and Milk. Oh, nice. I don't think it would work with me.
I had to get the last one in there, but I just think it's cute. I want to keep the jacket, but it just doesn't fit quite right. When I go to button it, I feel like it's just a little too tight on the hips.
Ooh, yeah.
But it is such a good color. I feel like if I did size up, though, it would be just a bit too big on the top because it's got an oversized feel right now. And I think one more size is just going to not fit right.
What do you mean? How does it have an oversized feel if it doesn't fit?
Maybe I need to get one and tailor it.
Like, I get it can be, like, too big, but I don't think it's too big.
And I think one more size is just going to not fit right. Maybe I need to get one and tailor it. The dress is cool.
Oh, so she is aware of tailoring. Wild.
Cool. I don't love it. I don't love this bottom. I feel like one person did this side, another person did this side, and they like never talked, and then the dress got made. It just feels like two different dresses.
It's an A-line with a slit.
But I love the coat.
Right? What?
The coat, I'm just a little too hippie for it right now, which bums me out so much because it is the perfect color. It is elite, for sure. I had to get the pants.
Oh no.
Had to get these pants. They're ridiculous and I love them.
I've got flashbacks to the Canadian fashion show.
I had a pair of pants that were also metallic, but they were pink from Eloquii, but they are too big now. So I've been on the lookout for equally as ridiculous pants. And these might be them. These are a golden.
I like this top. I don't think I can take this pants seriously.
Lame, almost feel like a faux leather. Now, they are loud as hell, which I love.
They are very loud.
These are super fun because you can wear a bunch of different colors with them, but I did just go simple again. I paired this black top, and it's like...
Are they comfortable? Maybe they're comfortable.
Right, so it's bold. Like these...
Stay away from the microwaves.
Pants are bold, and while this top is black, you can see straight through it. So it's a moment in itself.
I like the top.
And together... I don't know who this girl is, but I want to be her, and I'm going to get to be her on camera, and I'm very excited about it.
Okay. Okay, this is before.
I feel like this is what a vampire would wear to a rave.
Oh, honey, you don't know what a rave is. What? Say it again.
I get to be her on camera, and I'm very excited about it. I feel like this is what a vampire would wear to a rave. But I oddly really like it. Like...
No, a disco. 100%. Vampire at a disco. Yes. Rave? No.
I am really feeling this, and I'm trying in my mind to figure out where I can wear these pants.
She did, Lottie. She found loud, ridiculous pants.
Because I desperately want to keep them. They're so shiny.
They are really shiny. Like, I would be afraid of blinding people with, like, the sun's reflection. Well, vampire. There you go. Problem solved.
And I think they fit really well. Yeah. This is a vibe. This is my holiday vibe. See, like, look, I'm already raving. That's what it makes me feel. Now I just need to find a Gothic Victorian themed rave. I fit perfectly in. If you thought that was our last touch of gold, you would be wrong, because I saw this sweater set.
Honestly thought it was silver. I couldn't tell.
And again, I was obsessed. I mean, it's a sweater, but it's like gold plated.
What is this fabric? Looks like alligator skin from back here. I know it's not.
Cable knit, but I don't usually like, but I like it when it's covered in gold. I love how it's just like slightly shimmery, like it doesn't feel like because it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like printed. Because it's done that way, it's subtle and it's pretty.
Subtle, yes, that is the exact word I would use to describe this sweater. Subtle. It's just a subtle champagne gold, you guys.
But it's still got that softness of a sweater inside. Oh,
okay.
It's beautiful.
Well, that's good. Hopefully that won't get you all, like, itchy and stuff.
And with it, look at this skirt. She is like an Oscar.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like this. I like this. Again, like the neckline thing. I don't know, maybe she could get this tailored since she's aware of tailors. I don't hate this. I see, like, Christmas holiday party. This is like dinner out during the festive season. I don't hate this.
Why was that the first thing that came to my mind? Just like the gold statue. But no, she is literally like an old Hollywood movie star. She is glamorous. She is lovely. She deserves the money. Like oh my gosh, I could see this on like a ski resort where somebody is just like drinking coffee and they like pretend like they ski, but that girl never actually goes out on the slope. She just buys all the accessories.
I think you might need like some thermals with that fantasy. I could see this outfit in places. Perhaps not at the ski lodge or at the vampire rave. Actually, I could see this look a lot more at the vampire rave than the previous one. But okay.
That is the girl. That girl is me. I'm actually going to try to ski this year, but I have many, many times sat in a ski lodge looking fabulous. And this is definitely something I would wear there. With
okay.
Like a hat. And a scarf and some boots. Oh, I can see it.
Okay,
sure. I can see it. I'm literally like gold from head to toe. She is blonde, she is gilded, and she is fabulous.
I won't start on the shoes. It's fine.
This is a woman who has more
with a long boot. Ooh, a knee-high boot. Ooh, with some like fur, a muckluck. I can see it.
money than she knows what to do with. Okay, first we start with a pink velvet skirt, which is
Vampire Ski Lodge rave.
adorable. I love velvet. I could talk about how much I love velvet all the time, but I feel like I'm gonna get annoying if I do it every haul. But I love it. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And the sheen in the light is so pretty. Nice little stretch to it. Not too hot, not too cold. It's not thick. So it's like the perfect weight, okay? Now with it, this is where it gets into like the big money vibes, right? Velvet is a luxurious fabric, but you know what else? Whoa,
oh no.
Get down. Keep dropping stuff. Another luxurious fabric is silk. And you know what's even more luxurious than the both of them? Diamonds. This is so ridiculous. It's amazing. These
we got rhinestones on the top. Love that.
are bejeweled cuffs.
It's a built-in accessory, chat. How could I not?
Like, what is this? It is so glamorous. And I want to even point out that the
why is she dancing?
blouse has some nice ruching on the side.
What are we doing? Sorry. I'm trying to listen to Anna tell me about this nice top because I think it's a nice top. I think she's got a black undergarment and it's a bit, I think the skirt's pulled really high, so I don't necessarily love where everything's sitting. I'm trying to listen about this blouse. She's fucking over there gyrating. Try again.
It is so glamorous. And I want to even point out that the blouse has some nice ruching on the side under the bust. So it's just going to shape.
Just keep getting distracted by the other side of the screen.
Really well, like over the chest region. Honestly, it's gorgeous. And this together, so money. So much money. I'm going to fake being rich in this so much.
See, I think this blouse with the like gold skirt could be quite fun. If you wanted to go real 70s, you could put this white blouse with those lame pants. Now you're talking. Just need to borrow Poopy's jacket. This skirt's not for me.
It's gorgeous. It's literally
She's practicing her moves for the vampire rave.
beautiful, stunning. Don't even try to tell me it's not, because it is. If you don't think it is, well, I'm sorry for you. This skirt is slightly see-through. Like if I pull this shirt down a little, you can see it.
Yeah, like you can literally see the blouse through the skirt. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just kind of looks like a bolt of fabric. This doesn't have too much interesting going on. Like there's no, like I get it, but like give me a pleat, give me a detail, give me something, because otherwise it's just a piece of stretch fabric.
I don't know if it's capturing on camera, but it's definitely like a little bit see-through, which I don't love. That said, I really like the blouse. I think it's very classy.
Like if this were just like a black skirt that's not made of velour, great, classic look. Yeah, I don't think much of the skirt.
I just don't know if I have a place to wear it. So I'm gonna hold on to it, and if I can't find a place to wear it, I'll obviously just return it. I got this dress because it reminded me of something. When I was in high school, I was in a play. Yes, I was a theater kid. And I was supposed to play like a jazz singer, and they wanted me to wear like a blue velvet or sequin dress, but they could not find one in my size. So when I saw this, I was like, if only this had existed when I was 17.
Wait, she did have this coat in a different color.
I ended up wearing like a really terrible like mother of the bride dress in like a red. It was bad. Let's just erase high school from my memory, because not a lot of great moments.
Go back to that therapy, huh?
Not a lot of great moments in high school, guys. You know, we just proud we kind of made it through, except I kind of dropped out. So I guess I did not, in fact, make it through. I got my GED, but whatever. Anyway, gorgeous blue velvet dress. Stunning, comfortable, beautiful. Again, I love velvet. Lounge singer vibe. And if we're going to have a lounge singer vibe, then we need another fur coat, right? This is coat number 2. It's in gray. I picked it because this is for our more subdued people, or if you just want a good basic.
Yeah, are Anna, gotta ask, honest question, are these hauls for you or for us? Because if these are just clothes that are meant to be designed to make you feel good, I get that, and then I get your frustrations with things not working. But are these styles supposed to be for us? Is this what you're telling us, like, we should be wearing? Because I get real confused sometimes. This velour dress, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a big velour girl. Velour just look, it's my reference for velour is Juicy Couture, and that is track pants and loungewear. And I understand that that fabric can be used to much better degrees in outerwear. I get that. If this were made with any other fabric, would it matter? No, I mean, it's fine. The coat is giving bathrobe though.
Fur coat, faux fur coat. They're not real fur. They're faux fur. This one feels like a blanket. I would 100% snuggle in this. I feel like this is a man catcher coat because if he...
I'm sorry, what?
Touches this coat, he's gonna want to come in closer. He's want to like get all up in this because this is soft and supple and sensual. Yeah, I mean, it is holiday season. It is time to get yourself a man, and this coat probably will help. And then...
What? Man.
Oh my god, you go to the velvet dress and it is equally as soft and magical. This is a man-catching outfit. This is a man-catching outfit. And plus, when you remove the coat and you see all the curves, it's like a little surprise. Go get yourself a man. Get this look and go get yourself a man.
Anna, honey, can we just... Okay, all right. It's okay, honey. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
I want to see if anybody actually does it. If you do this and go get a man, I need you to come back and tell me, because I would just be so proud. Like, so proud. Hey,
I know Anna's got friends. Anna. Someone needs to tell your friends.
I need you to come back and tell me, because I would just be so proud. Like, so proud.
She really is out here telling us to wear this outfit. Okay, all right. Now I'll pay attention.
Hey, big spender, spend a little time on me. God, this is sexy. I do not have the right bra on with it. It ties in the back, so you can see. But this is such a vibe. This is such a vixen vibe. Like, I love...
It's like she's just had a big cup of coffee.
This. I love the look. I love what it's saying. I love...
She's got real energetic all of a sudden.
The type of woman I feel like wearing it. I'll just feel hot.
Okay.
I can't really roll my R's. This is our last...
Okay. As for the outfit, again, I think it's a nicely put together piece. Would it be nice in any fabric? Possibly. Did it need to be velour? Who knows? It's fine. It's fine. The coat, I would probably try to get in a darker shade just because it does... I don't know why, but this particular, like, grey colour makes me think of a bathrobe, probably because I've had a bathrobe this exact colour. Good for you, girl.
Saying I love the type of woman I feel like wearing it. I'll just feel hot. I can't really roll my R's. This is our last look from this collection, and this is from a collaboration with Barkwood by Charnice White, who I think is the curvy fashionista. I don't really know. I should be like up to date on all the stuff in my industry. I'm not, because I kind of just do my own thing. But it's a faux suede suit, and I felt like this read more like event wear, and I'll show you why in a second. So first we have these pants, and honestly, they're a little bit more vibey than I thought they would be. They have pockets on the back, which I don't know if I love these pockets. I'm gonna be real.
Pockets and pleats. I live.
I don't know if it's with the vibe, but I do love whatever this thing is. It is just a random flap of fabric, but I kind of like the shape it gives. And I like kind of how they have an oversizey feel, like fitted at the waist with like a little volume. I love that because that tends to work with my body the best. But the top is what gives me kind of night, because I feel like it's cropped, and I would probably just wear a crop top with it, or like nothing at all.
Is everything in the world cropped?
And just be bold, right? So this...
Possibly. I don't know.
This is also a great jacket if you are honestly a little hippie like me and you want something that's not going to hit your hips. Go for a crop jacket. Also, crop jackets just look really great over dresses. Long jackets tend to look more casual to me, but when you throw like a crop jacket over it, it somehow works a little bit better. Well, it depends on the jacket and it depends on the dress, but I feel like it would work with more dresses than, say, a longer jacket. I love the way these feel. Like the faux suede feels really nice. I don't think it reads suede though.
Oh, really, Ella? Well, there you go.
Like when I see them, it doesn't...
See, this is why I ask.
It doesn't read suede. It's soft. It's a nice fabric.
Well, there was the whole crop debacle with her holiday jumpers, so...
I don't even know if it reads microfiber. I don't know what this fabric is, but it's not giving what they say it's giving online. It's not really doing a great job of being a faux suede. It's just a soft ass fabric, which is not the same thing. I would also point out it does have shoulder pads, and they are sewn in, so you can't remove them. So you're gonna.
I mean, you can unsew them in.
Have them big corporate shoulders, because you're a
again, Anna. She knows how to sew a dress.
Business girl who makes business decisions about business things. Yeah, this is definitely a power bitch jacket. Like,
it's really weird having watched like 2 or 3 of these pieces of content all together, and like halfway through the content, she just gets real energetic.
By the shoulder pads, yeah, for sure. Okay, so I
don't know if everything's filmed in one day, or if like maybe she has a nap and then wakes up and comes back to do part 2, and that's why she's so energetic, or it's coffee. It might just be coffee.
Kind of like this, but I'm sensing some like fit issues. I want this at the bottom to just be like a little bit more fitted, like that. So it's like, right? So it gives you a little bit, like this feels...
Does it feel like there should be a shirt under there?
The way it's cut doesn't work well for my body. It feels a little like dated. Also, the arms are kind of small. It's just, again, it's just not quite right.
Rip those shoulder pads out. Give yourself some movement.
I want to love it though, because like I can see where this would look really great on someone. That someone...
You think it's compensation milk?
It's just unfortunately not me. Y'all are probably looking at this, but like, what are you saying? It looks fabulous. I know, but no, for me, I don't love the way it fits me. It doesn't fit bad. I don't feel bad about myself. I just don't think this is designed well for my body.
Okay, I think this complements her quite nicely. I think that the pants are maybe a little bit too short, or she's just wearing them higher than they're intended. I think that this is, like, for anybody, I think that this would be a really nice basic staple to have in the back, because you could pair it with any pant, or a skirt, or something underneath the jacket, or have the jacket open, or do a whole heap of stuff. If she doesn't like it, okay, I think this is a better look than some of the looks we've seen tonight, but that's okay.
But I do think it would look really great on someone with more of an apple shape. That is finally everything from Eloquii. So we had...
Oh, we're done.
The casual haul. If you haven't watched it, you can check it out here. And we had this amazing, like, formal wear kind of haul. With that...
Girl, get me that golden sweater 2-piece.
Links to everything are down below. I'm gonna take a nap. Maybe go on a walk later. But with that, I'll check you later. And as I always say, especially now that we're in Christmas, it makes more sense. And frankly, because the world could use a little peace.
Okay, bye, Anna. All right, well, that was fun. Chat. There you go. We did a 4-part haul of Anna's nonsense. And there was some cute stuff, and there was some cozy stuff, and I'm pretty sure Anna sent all of that back and never wore any of it ever again. But, you know, that's just the theory. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. For those of you on the rewatch, thank you for your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. If you'd like to hit the like button, feel free. If not, that's okay. I hope you have a great day, chat. Please make sure you brush your hair and your teeth, wash your face, get your steps in, hug a loved one, don't be a dumpster fire on the internet. Take care of yourself. Buy yourself something cute. Return it if you're not happy with it, but, you know, maybe, like, think about the purchase before you just haul a whole heap of shit. And thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next